of clans in Scotland. There is a very large amount of clans.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. There is indeed, Mr. Dan. There is indeed. Welcome, everybody, to the stream. We are just going to double check I can hear myself. Yes, I can. Perfect. Can they hear you?
Oh, I see you're live. That's pretty cool. Don't think of that kind of stuff. The most we think about is, OMG, you're wearing a kilt. Yeah?
Yes, I can.
And then the other thing we hear from you Americans is, my great-great-grandfather was from Scotland, so I'm basically in your clan.
Wow.
And I'm part Scottish.
So I'm going to do a little intro real quick, guys. We are going to do a different thing today. I'm just going to play this this trailer in the background real quick. Before we do that. There we go. Look at this stream. We're so organized.
We're so professional, guys.
Where's my camera?
Oh yeah, that's the kind of trailer that you just I can see you moving it.
Of course you can. Because that's just oh dear. Why can't is there any sound?
No, there's probably no sound.
Yes, so we are going to be playing a war game today, which is going to be really awesome. Chris has made it from scratch.
I did, yes.
And we're going to be playing that. This has 3 players on fighting the battles of the war, or using dice to decide the battle. But we are taking the rest of the
I'm the auto of some of them, but you guys just keep deciding fight them all.
Just in case any of the viewers want to know, Dan,
yes.
Who won last battle? Just remind me. I can't quite remember. Do you know what? It's just absolutely slipped my mind.
Do you want to get a little bit of context in there, maybe?
Oh, was it me? Did I beat you?
guys, in a 6-hour session,
I could mute Dan right now.
A 6-hour session, I won every single battle we fought.
Okay, now wait a minute. You were fighting against smaller militia forces.
I won every single battle. And then the one battle I lose because Tomic's got cavalry, he's got artillery, and he's sitting in Lundy's Lane in a massive hill. And
again, saying that he's won every battle when he outnumbers state militia from the U.S.
Hey Chris, just a reminder here, dear. I'm saving your ass right now. Shut the fuck up.
Hey, you'd lose if you didn't.
Yeah, I would, but that doesn't mean that I'm not spiteful enough to turn on you. I will do it. If Tomic says I'll give you like 3 cav units, I'd do it.
Oh dear, hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
So the U.S. can barely defend it. But he still got money out of raiding it, and now he has a massive army.
Yes, he got money out of raiding nothing, and now he has a huge army, which is why I had to turn around, because, so, I think we should give the conditions to actually win this campaign. Chris?
Oh yeah. All right, so the conditions for the United States is take more territory than you start with and subdue the natives, which means claim half their land, have it occupied. The natives, their goal, don't have half their land occupied and make sure that both of the British and American players are not strong enough to sweep aside a combined alliance of the other two players. And then the British plan is, one, don't lose territory, and two, make sure the natives are empowered and haven't lost half their territory. So it should be the British support the natives, and it's just a 2v1 against the Americans. But if the British become too powerful, the natives will want to turn on the British, which is what happened.
Because for the natives to win anything, so I'm kind of neutered in this entire thing because they can't allow me to survive with a big army.
Yeah.
And so I basically die if the Americans destroy me, which, you know, it could still happen. So if they take over all of my land, I lose. And so that's why I'm working with the British at the start. However, for me to win with the British, I need the British to not annihilate America. I need America to still be alive, because otherwise I would be throttled by a Canadian army that would just immediately capture everything from me. So I basically want to survive in a world where both America and Canada win the war.
So let me just explain, because I think some of my viewers didn't quite hear what was going on. We are playing basically a huge multi. Well, my camera's like freaking out. multi-month.
Oh my God,
we're back.
We're back.
Multi-month war. Why is my camera freaking out every time I zoom in? That's so weird. Still doing it. What's going on? Oh dear. Oh, this is such a good day. Anyway, we're playing a multi-month war game. And basically we're gonna sort of mute ourselves and kind of, well, Chris might have to do it on each of our streams or whatever, but we're going to kind of just go through the current situation here. Actually, let's just do it live, because we both know what's going on.
I think we should. Oh, we do. Oh, we do.
My camera freaking out. Guys, stop. Guys, camera, please.
Sounds like a great honor to be Indigenous.
Please.
You're damn right. The Indigenous have the best chief they ever will have. Me.
Oh dear.
He's getting cocky.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to give this a run. This is gonna look mighty confusing.
Dear. I'm sorry, guys, for the useless camera. I have no idea why.
Very easy to understand, guys. All right, so all these white stuff mean raided territory. You can't get money out of that. All these units on the board are basically units that would translate in game. The natives are pushing up over here. The British are gathering a main army here, and there's an American and British force of militia gathering over on this side near Maine. And long story short, it's going to be a very big couple of clashes coming soon, so that'll hopefully be interesting. Anyways, go on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Well,
glad you guys got the rundown.
Okay,
I was trying to fix my camera.
I'll explain this part of. So you see here, guys, on my stream, we've got these American units. These American units were with these guys holding this. Oh wait, no, it was holding this fort here.
What is?
So I had all of these guys and these guys on this fort sieging him. He had all these guys in this fort sieging him, and I had these guys over here protecting this fort and this fort. So the Americans couldn't push me, because the Americans were trying to do that, and there was a very small Canadian army up here. I think it was just this one. So that was up there, and they were having little clashes, and the Americans were focusing and pushing me. We won a little combined effort here. Me and Atomic won in this little tile. And then this happened.
There's nothing you need to worry about, Dan. Don't worry about
that. The Canadians got quite a lot of land that they and got the money out of it when they shouldn't have, or at least they got too much.
Oh my God,
and it meant that they now have more men than the Americans do, which is really bad. It's really bad, because the Canadians should have less men, because the Americans are worse.
No, you see, what happened is that these guys just aren't very good at playing the game. And then I just came in and just beat them. Classic Tomic. As you always know, I always win everything I play.
Yeah. Wait, what happened in Spain again?
They don't need to go into that, Dan. I'm just currently live editing my stupid camera. You guys
And
have to deal with it.
so-
I'm sorry. It's just flickering for no reason. I don't know why. It's just part of the game.
Luckily, though, me and Mr. Chris here in Charge of America, we had a little moment where I looked at the right side of the map because I hadn't looked there. I was defending my territory. I looked on the right side of the map after 6 hours.
6 hours, literally 6 hours.
Frankly, an enormous Canadian army. And I realized that very quickly, if this American army was trying to hold this fort, and my army was holding this one, the Americans would lose this army. Because I'd win the fort line. I would, because it would siege out, I'd win. So he would be losing a lot of infantry here. I would also still have infantry here and a lot of empty land. And so we made a little agreement that, Chris, you know what, if you give me that fort, which would cost a lot of turns, a lot of bloodshed, you know.
This is a cube, it's a fort, by the way, guys.
Yeah, if he gave me that fort, because I now technically control that entire fort line on my territory, if he gave me that fort, he could let all of his troops escape, and he could go and fight the Canadians on the right flank. And while he's doing that, I would flip alliances for a short period of time. I believe we said about 6 turns, maybe a bit more, until we decide that you are no longer as much of a threat as you are. So I turned all my armies from here, this fort line. I moved them up here, captured some territory. These guys, my main force, sweeping around the back. Tomic is in real danger of encirclement here, if I do say.
He did win a battle though up here.
He did win a battle.
I did beat. I beat Dan back, but it was a bit of a Pyrrhic victory.
If I encircle him.
Yeah, so we'll go through that in a minute. We'll go through that.
It wasn't great for me.
So I did beat Dan back here. Dan did launch an attack, but the problem with, I mean, we both know the situation, so I'm not gonna like hide behind my stupid cameras.
Yeah,
flickering. I can't believe that. Anyway, it's you know, we're on the Canadian front. The Wi-Fi isn't great.
Yeah.
So
it's flickering.
Let me just go through what the situation is from my point of view, so you guys can kind of understand what's going on. So, I basically occupied the entire north here and got loads of money. I get 6 gold every turn. Was it 5 gold, Chris?
4 you get 5.
5. Okay, so I got 5. But every time I took a territory, I basically get another gold, and that gave me basically an influx of troops. And so I managed to stop the Americans up here, and then Dan turned on me, the little traitor that he is, and launched an attack.
After helping you in multiple battles.
Yeah, you helped me by controlling my own units. So
no, there was a few native ones. Oh, that I helped
a few
you
boys
I
that
killed
turned
that
up for the party.
I killed that artillery.
Yeah,
I saved you in that.
Saved me.
You would have lost that battle if I hadn't killed that artillery.
I'm not sure. I remember that. Anyway.
You've been canistered in the face, and I suicide charged
Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's focus on the now. You have betrayed me, backstabbed me again. I usually do.
I've never done that before.
Anyway, so my force here, which was holding this pass here against Chris, which now retreated. Dan attacked me last turn. And this is actually Lundy's Lane, and we fought a great battle, to be honest. It was kind of fun. I destroyed your artillery piece, Dan. So you have an artillery piece anymore.
You did do that. My only artillery.
He can't recruit. Dan can't recruit units that are not already, apart from musket militia and young warriors. But if he does destroy a unit in game and wins the battle, then he's allowed to recruit that unit into his army. So that includes cavalry and artillery. Yeah. Anyway, Dan attacked me. I beat him hands down. Suffered a unit of cavalry annoyingly because his general unit was on steroids or something and destroyed it.
I still think I should get that cavalry unit because I killed them.
Anyway, Chris is the neutral or / American umpire, so we kind of devolve me and Dan's arguments to him every so often. Anyway, so I have got the opportunity here to be surrounded, which is not good, by Dan, but I have got a couple of options. I obviously can retreat further north. But is that even worth it? Because Dan does not get money every time he takes a territory. But if I retreat 1 square, for example, Dan's just going to bring these guys in next turn, bring these guys 2 up here, and still be able to fight me anyway. So is it actually worth moving from a pretty good defensive map, Lundy's Lane? I don't think so. So mathematically, it doesn't work. Even if I did retreat, I would actually lose more than I would gain. So there's no point doing that. What we can do, though, is basically hold Dan off as much as possible down here and fight Chris. And I don't think I've said anything, guys, that you don't already know anyway. So yeah, so I've got a couple of battles. We've got my Northern Force, which has kind of been skirmishing with Chris his entire game. I've now combined them. I'm going to attack, and there are some interesting rules about militia joining battles, which we kind of got into last time. But I think we've figured those out now, and only Chris is able to help us with those. It's a little confusing, but we are making progress here. This is first war games, Chris. I think you've built that's on like Tabletop Simulator for people like this. So, but there are going to be problems, and we are going to fix those as we go on.
Oh yeah.
But this is, I mean, to be honest, apart from maybe the Canadians having a bit too much money, there hasn't really been any problem.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. So far, it's gone surprisingly smoothly.
It's gone surprisingly well, yeah.
And do you know what? It's so far, even though a couple of things might be like the Canadians having more men, it's still a lot of fun. And
it is great. It is great fun. So whose turn is it? Do we know whose turn? Is it your turn, Chris?
I do believe it is my turn. I think we ended off at the very start.
Oh yes, because I did that one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right, let me just find. Okay, I've got 5. Okay, so I got to run through how that turn works, else everybody's gonna be so confused.
Yes.
Okay, if you've ever played Axis and Allies, you'll understand this perfectly. And if you haven't, then good luck. Okay, so let's see. I have an income, as you can see. If you look down at the unit costs, I realize now I'm not streaming, but so I have an income of 4 IPCs per turn, which basically is points that you can use to recruit things. And at this point, I need more men, so I'm going to do a very cool thing and just get a bunch of money. You need to give us permissions.
Oh,
we can't clone.
Yeah, we need to add.
Is it done that again?
Permissions again.
How did we do that last time? I right click on you, didn't I? Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
We are. Is it what, left click? Promote. I can promote Chris. I don't think I'll promote Dan. He's not quite. He betrayed me, so yeah.
There we go.
Anyway, I only betrayed you for a period of time.
I just put my buy over there. Next up is combat movement. So I'm gonna figure out what I'm doing.
So Chris has to select what he buys first, so he can't react to whatever happens and then buys it. So he can buy it. He can then move his stuff around. Cavalry can move 2 squares, infantry move 1, apart from if you're a Native American, you can move 2 anywhere.
Oh yeah.
And basically what happens then is after Chris has done his moving, he can then do his combat move, and then we can move into I think it's the sort of placing phase. Yeah.
Okay, let me just...
I don't remember Napoleon Total War looking like that. Yes, we are going to go into Napoleon. It's not quite. Yeah. It's not quite there yet.
This is how we do a campaign with more than 2 people.
Yeah.
And also anything American style.
Yeah, we can't play Warhammer, so
yeah, we're not physically no way to do it otherwise.
Yeah. And also, so for the natives, I believe Chris touched on it. Tommy touched on it. I can only recruit militia. So the natives have 2 militia units. One of them is a 200-man musketman militia. They're got the same range as infantry. They've got horrible stats. Their only real advantage is that they move quickly, and also they have semi-decent melee, and they can form light infantry formation, which means that I can last longer in a gunfight because my men are spread out, hiding, that kind of thing. And the other thing is I have young warriors, which are a 200 militia unit of axemen. They win basically every melee you get them into, but the problem is because they're both militia, they break really, really easily. So that's I need to play with their morale. I need to win with them. But if I'm able to kill a regular unit of either Canadian or American, so anything that's not militia, I get to upgrade one of my either, axe warriors or musketmen militia into skirmishers. I also, if I kill artillery, I have up to £25 I can get native captured artillery units. Which I actually got one very early.
Until I creatively destroyed it.
Until you killed it.
I actually didn't got any kills that battle. Anyway, go on, sorry.
The reason why Atomic was actually able to kill that is because the natives cannot recruit cavalry. I can only get cavalry if I kill a enemy unit of cavalry and then convert one of my units into it. Which is fair. Unfortunately for me, it's fair. because the native cavalry is ridiculously powerful because they're really good at it.
Was that a double move there, Chris? You might have moved it 2 squares.
Oh no, these are placed.
Sorry,
this
my
is
bad.
I've just run through the turn really quickly.
Sorry, I didn't realize you've moved from move to base.
He's just powering through.
Chris is just placing his units now, his reinforcements. And militia can, sorry Dan to interrupt you, militia can be placed anywhere as long as there's a number on the actual tile, but infantry and regular troops can only be placed in cities and then move to the front line, which is why you see there's quite a lot of militia everywhere and not a lot of regular troops. Sorry, Dan, go on.
So my final point for the natives themselves is to make sure that I'm not able to get an enormous army, and also because I have to only get militia. If I capture land or territory, even if they have a number on them, I get no money. I get nothing. I have no reason to capture territory other than if it's a good defensive position or
it gives you also people. You can only up to 20 units. You can only have 20 units if you have 20 spaces, and then if you go over, that's just extra territory that you can lose without getting hit by the barrier.
My maximum army size, the biggest army I can possibly get, is 20 units. That's not a lot when you start looking at the Americans and the Canadians, because these guys have probably more than 20 units each.
Oh yeah.
And so, but as the game snowballs, they're going to get better and better and better armies. They're going to get more and more and more men. I'm still going to be locked, which is why early game I want to take out as much as I can. I want to upgrade my troops, and I want to get really good possessions to defend if I have to defend in the future. So basically, the only reason I take land is if I want to encircle my enemies, attack my enemies, put them in a bad spot, or if I'm wanting to cut off their money. Because if I invade the Canadians here and I get to this one and this one, that's one money they're losing.
Yeah.
So I need to try and shut them down.
So the last thing we want to just mention before we move into my turn is that militia units, if they're and apart from this weird sort of section of land here, which we'll go over in a minute, because that was a funny, interesting debate last episode.
I have a reason for that. Okay,
that's okay. That's okay. It was funny. Militia units, as long as they're in, now this is where it gets confusing. As long as they are in your home territory, not your conquered territory, they can reinforce provinces. But if they are in a conquered territory, such as my units over here, if I attack Chris,
in America.
Yeah, if this is technically America, you see the line going around here. We'll come back to that in a minute. If I try and attack here, I have to roll a dice for every single militia that attacks. And that doesn't include regular infantry. So as you can see, I've got a lot of militia here and one cavalry unit. If I attack, I have to roll for each of those units, which is why you see I haven't actually attacked Chris yet, because it's actually not beneficial for me to lose to go into a fight with only 2 units rather than 7. So that's why this hasn't been resolved yet, because every time I try and attack him, my units don't activate or whatever.
Yeah. So I'll just smart. I can run through the whole list of rules just to also inform, and hopefully that'll clear the whole thing up. The idea is if you're in enemy territory with your militia, they have to roll to see if they even participate in a battle, because they won't want to fight because they're home forces. They're not invasion forces. So it discourages militia. They can reinforce any battle. The question is, will they show up in enemy territory? Which you don't have to do if you're being attacked. If you're being attacked as militia, then you won't have to roll to see if they fight.
Yeah, because they're defending, they're protecting themselves.
Yeah, they're protecting themselves, and they don't need to roll to see if they're willing to protect themselves. But this area was a bit confusing because the border of the U.S. after the War of Independence extended over here to the river, and then went to the Great Lakes and stretched out here. But this is the independence map, so it just covers New York, which ends here.
Yeah.
Which is why that happened.
So this is contested territory. We're going to call this contested.
I think that's the correct, because technically the Americans started on it, but it's been under Canadian control for most of it, and it's also technically native territory. And so when me and Tomic were still allies, I just said to him, "Since it's my territory, then you can, deploy your troops and stuff on it."
Excuse me.
Now we're turned on each other. I'm not going to.
I don't think I turned on you actually. I think you turned on me. So I'm not sure where this each other thing comes from, Dan.
Well, you turned on me by forming a massive army because
I was going to help you.
Through
I was going to help
you. You would have destroyed me once you'd taken the Americans, and you know it. You look. I can't even. I don't even have your stream open, and I know your cheeky face right now.
Well, you wouldn't know my cheeky face if my camera keeps flickering everywhere, so no.
Yeah, no, you 100% would be doing that. So that is why, as the natives, I must reclaim the native lands.
We'll see how that goes.
We will reform America as the
just confirm this
America.
with you guys before we get into the deep of it. We're just saying that the militia joining a battle rule only applies outside of these three, which we're just saying is disputed, so anybody can attack in them.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and that, I think it's a very good rule because it stops you from building a militia army. You should be fighting with infantry realistically, not like 50 units of militia.
Except the Americans, we've got I physically can't go past 10 regular units.
Yes,
you physically can't. Okay, that's good to know. That's
good. Because until like late in the game, the U.S. relied on in the real war, so it takes a while for them to realize, wait a minute, militia suck.
Yeah. Another rule was in this that the natives had to do the same. Well, like they were treated as militia, so I had to roll to get any of my units in until we realized that it meant that I would lose everything the whole time because it's impossible for me to do anything if I have that. Because I could have an army of 10. Yeah, if I had an army of 10 men, realistically, there's a 50-50 chance I only get half that army.
Yeah.
And if I'm going up against a British army that has more than one infantry and more than one militia, I lose immediately.
I was going to ask if we were thinking of doing that for the other factions as well, but I assume not.
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly down to the fact that I think as the natives, I can't even get...
Because currently me and Chris
are the natives in this game, we're supposed to be mostly on the defense, which this would make attacking out of native territory an issue. You're not supposed to. But then all the fighting turned away from that, so now you kind of get stuck with no way to attack anybody, so we kind of... So now if you have a large enough force, you can ignore the rule.
Because I think it was, as you were saying there, I was supposed to be on the defense, and which meant that because I'm on the defense, I don't have to roll because it's treated the same as militia.
You could still be on the defense if you want, Dan. I'm not open
I could be, but because I'm not on the defense for this whole campaign, I've not been on the defense a single time, I think, actually. Because of that, we just realized that it wouldn't work for the natives, and it would be far too difficult.
All right, let's start my turn so we can sort of move on a little bit. So I have additional money because I conquered a couple of extra territories, but to be honest, those are the last ones I'm going to be able to get at this point. I've kind of run out of steam.
You can raid no longer.
I can raid no longer. Not that I can't raid, but I just have no physical way of doing it without exposing my infantry, so that's not going to happen anymore. By the way, raided territories are not able to be counter-raided, so if Chris takes this one, it's already raided, but my home territories are a different story completely, so we will see what happens there. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units to purchase, so I can take... And by the way, anyone in chat wants to leave us suggestions for future campaigns, or even just like help, because I need help.
You're now being 1v2. This is what it feels like to be Chris.
I'm going to get 2 units of militia, and I'll explain why in a second.
Yes, do tell us.
And I will, gentlemen. It's okay. And then I've got a decision to make. I've got 5 left. Now I could buy a heavy cannon, but I don't think that's worth it at the moment. So I might as well. I need to get regular stuff.
Of losing it.
I need to get regular infantry or regular cavalry, and so I'm going to buy a cavalry unit. I'll explain why in a second. I got 1 more point. It doesn't transfer over to next turn. So what I'm actually going to do is get rid of one of the militia.
Oh yeah, your points can transfer.
Oh, I can? Oh, never mind.
It's only the natives that don't do that.
Okay.
Yep, well, it's only me. I get 4 and nothing else.
So I'm going to bring in a militia cav instead. So that gives me, that costs 2 points, and my cavalry costs 4 points. Now I'm going to put my militia in this area here, where I'm Lundy's Lane, because it has a 1 next to it. I'm allowed to put 1 unit there, but I can't stack them more than 1. And my militia cavalry
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay, I might have pressed Control Z.
Oh no.
Slight issue. Yeah, I realized.
Hold on.
Oh, I mean,
Okay, it seems like it saved at the end of my turn. Oh wow, it saved actually really close. No, who did that?
Don't do that. Don't press Control
happening?
Z. Don't press Control Z.
Who did that again? Who undid that?
I didn't press anything. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, what's happened?
It's fine. It's fine. I moved the one. I moved it across because I couldn't see it before.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, there it is. Okay, yeah.
Everything's
good, I think.
Right, so I put the militia there. Okay, back to the game.
Back to the game.
Back to the game.
I'm going to put my cavalry here because I am in British territory. I will be able to reinforce, which is good. And is that my cavalry or is that my hussar? No, that's my cavalry. Sorry, wrong one. I can't put cavalry on these squares because I have to put regular stuff in a city. My only city is all the way up here. So basically, I've got nothing to reinforce these guys that is going to ever get there in time. So I'm just going to have to stack militia, basically. The reason I've chosen cavalry, not infantry, is because I need something to counter Chris's infantry, militia, I mean. And also, it gets to move 2 spaces next turn rather than the infantry's 1. So I'll better get to the front line a lot quicker. Now, that's the only reason I've chosen cavalry over infantry. I have got a lot of infantry here. Now, the problem we've got here as the British is we control the contested territory here, but we can't actually attack Chris because if we attack him,
he gets buck and ball.
Well, yes, actually, he does in this territory. You're right. I'm not sure about contested territory. Probably you have to tell me, Chris, if what's happening there.
All right, 1 second. Let me just.
I thought it was just every time the Americans were on the defense.
Is it? But is it contested territory? Is that buck and ball or not?
Buck and ball only happens when inside of American territory on the.
Not the contested 3 provinces. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So basically, I can't attack Chris because 1, he has units that will have these like shotgun troops in American territory. Secondly, if I attack him, I've got I may as well have like half of my militia not turn up, which isn't great for me, to be honest, because my infantry are not going to be able to hold against buck and ball infantry, even if I attack. Now, so I can't really attack him, and I can't really sit here for too long because he's just going to start bringing in so many troops that I'm not going to be able to hold him out for long. So I am a bit of a sticky situation. So what I can do every turn is attack and see how many militia turn up, and then see how much, if that's a good odds for me or not. I'm going to start in the top right, Chris. I'm going to start by basically moving everything across, and then we'll just see how many get. I can withdraw, by the way, if some of my militia don't turn up.
We don't get enough guys.
If you realize that you cannot do anything.
It's not a forced fight. So
we're gonna ignore that. Haggis sucks.
It's been there the whole time. So I've got one. Am I rolling for the whole army or am I rolling for individuals?
You're supposed to roll for individuals. I think we roll for the reinforcing from a different space.
Okay. Yeah, we got
you can roll to see which ones of the militia show up.
So I've got I've got everything but 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. I'd have 6 dice.
6 rolls.
Dear, oh dear, this is not going to go. I need to get basically a 4, 5, or 6. Correct?
Yeah, I'm going to separate these 2. These are going to be your calves, so that way we know what you get.
All right.
So these are the militia.
I need to get 4, 5, or 6. To basically.
So we're hoping for a 3, 2, and 1.
Yeah. So only 1 militia would show up. I don't think you're attacking that. I'm going to be honest.
Oh,
and 1
okay. Double 6.
So 1 militia.
I'm just going to show this to the people watching. He would only get to attack with where is it? Yeah, he would only. God, I can't.
I'll do it.
Double click. Yeah, he'd only get to attack with that.
Yes.
No, you get to attack with this against that.
Yeah.
So.
To be fair,
I know, and you have buck and ball. And you have buck and ball.
Yeah.
Let's just
cav against militia isn't too bad, but buck and ball guys, it's ridiculous. They have less range so they have 20 less range, so you can outshoot them. But if you get in range of those things,
it's like shotguns, like 50,000 shotguns shooting at you.
Yeah,
it's not
if you've
great.
ever played like War of Rights or you know what buck and ball is, then no,
not fun.
It does a lot of damage.
It's
like
a shotgun.
5. It's like 5 shots in 1.
Yes, these are Creeks build tokens. Yes, that's correct. We've just modified them slightly. We are going to try again. We have to be very careful here. We don't let Chris attack one army with two. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. So we kind of split them in the middle of this territory here. So we can't attack this territory because that means get ganged up on by two armies there. So that's not going to work. So we're going to try and assault this middle province from up here, I think. So
All right.
I'm just going to roll, Chris. I'm not going to move them because it'll take literally forever.
Yeah, that's fine.
So 1, 2, 3.
I'm just counting out what you've got. Okay, you've got 4 militia cav and 4 militia to roll for. So do 2 sets of 4 and separate them so you know.
All right, so militia infantry first. We've got to get above, get 4, 5, or 6s. Come on.
So you get 2 of your militia.
That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll take that. That's not bad. And we need to get all 4 of these. We get 3 at a push, I think. That looks really good. That looks really good.
What did you get?
4, 5, and wow. Ooh.
Oh, did you get all of them?
Yeah, I got all of them. Oh,
right.
guys. Okay. So let's have
there is one other thing. These 2.
Yeah, I know.
They will also be able to reinforce.
I need to roll for those.
Oh.
Do I need to roll?
Yep.
Oh, that's a dangerous force, actually, from the Canadians.
Just the one.
So, and then one last thing. This is a bit pathetic because it's one guy, but when does he show?
Oh, do I? I know. I know it's a little bit of.
There's a reinforcement type.
I know it's a little bit cringe, but I do actually. Do I technically get a 1-2 like that?
Oh, yeah, you can do that. That's completely allowed.
Okay.
They are militia cav, so you can roll. You have to roll for them, but they would show up immediately because they're 2 spaces in.
Okay, just the one.
One of them shows up. All right, so
lots of cavalry.
That is the force you're attacking with.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
All right, so 2 questions need to be solved. One of them, this militia here, when does he show up?
So I'll just roll and then you tell me.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
He's there immediately.
Oh, he's there immediately.
So you are attacking with this whole force. I do have a question that I need to ask as well, which is I've got reinforcements that could also show up.
Yeah, you do. You have 2, don't you? Yeah.
No, he has 1,
3.
2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, do you have to roll for those, or are they American territory, so they don't?
They're in my territory, so they show up. The question is, when do they show up? Because they might show up at the very end of the battle.
Oh, no. Wait, you do get buck and ball, though, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So, question,
That's
just for you guys. Just for you guys, the 3, am I rolling 3 individual separate show-up times, or do we just want to combine them and they all show up at once?
Technically from different places, aren't they? But I don't really
Yeah, so I can do that.
much.
It's just slightly complicated. Do you guys want that?
Sure, I mean, whatever you just roll for it. Just roll for it. It'll be fine. They'll
All
come
right,
up, as a
right.
force or something.
Yeah, we'll just keep it as one force.
Otherwise
Okay.
we're gonna get really complicated otherwise.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, good. They show up 30 minutes in.
Oh dear.
So, these guys will show up in 30 minutes.
It is helpful to get reinforcements halfway through a battle.
It is.
I'm gonna write this down. Give me a moment.
Guys, this is dangerous.
Guys.
This is gonna be interesting.
Dan,
This is going to be very dangerous.
do you want to control some of my cavalry since I don't want you to sit
No,
there?
he'll want to control some of my guys, if anything.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, you have to control his.
He wants me to win.
I'm sorry. Yeah, you're not on my team anymore.
Yeah, you just want me to control your cavalry because you know that I will do some nasty, horrible things with them.
Oh dear.
Um,
He's got a lot of militia though, Dan.
Time to go open Napoleon.
I got.
yeah.
Actually, I think
Time to open
we're
Napoleon,
equal
guys.
in infantry, aren't we?
I think we are actually. Oh yeah, we are. I do have one advantage over you.
Yeah, he has a
Which is
huge
3 artillery.
advantage, but I have the cavalry
battery.
advantage.
Chris, you need to protect that artillery.
I know. If his cav can get to it, I'm so screwed.
He has 5 units of cav. He will punch through you if you keep them alone. You need to keep them with your infantry. Do not do anything stupid here.
Agreed.
Remember, you're on the defense. Give him
I am
nothing.
on the defense.
Yeah, he's on the
Give
defense.
him nothing.
All right, guys, let's open up the old Napoleon Total War.
Time to open up the
Oh
old...
dear.
Did you guys hear that?
I think so. What was it?
Yeah, so I don't know why, but for the last few hours, people have been firing fireworks outside my window. I don't know why. I'm guessing it's just like gang warfare in Scotland.
Oh right, yeah.
Gang warfare.
It's quite a normal thing where you live, isn't it?
Do you know what, actually, I was going to say fuck you, but you're right. Okay, guys,
Looks
don't worry about the black screen. I'm just going into Napoleon.
Hold on, I just realized. Gotta set the time limit and whatnot.
That's
you
if
don't have
Napoleon
to do
wants
that. You
me
don't
to
have
slow
to.
down.
I need it.
I think you'll find he does have to do that.
Yes, unfortunately so. I'll let you host, Chris.
All right. There we go.
This is going to be
That's
interesting.
good.
Oh
Just
yeah, you can say
Form
that
up
again.
my army. Okay, there's 3 cannons.
Well, here's your problem here, Chris. If you're wanting me to join, you might have to add it so that there's more than 2 players.
Ah, yes. What would you take, even?
Well, it's up to you. It's your army.
That is true.
I'll let him take something. It'll be more fun. It'll be more fun. Go on. Don't let him throw away. Let him have a unit of cavalry at least.
My 1 unit of cavalry?
He's a pretty good cavalry commander, especially if he's got
Yeah, you know
one
what?
thing
All
to
right,
focus
man, you
on.
got this. I believe in you.
Did I just get 1 cap?
You get 1 state militia cavalry.
Oh no!
I would have let him command the artillery, but that's just me because he's quite good artillery commander. But
I'm also fairly decent at artillery.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
you are. Yeah.
I just need to hope it doesn't
Chris,
get
I
caught
would
off
probably advise that you use the cavalry just because if you're wanting to do a charge, you don't have to say to me, "Oh, can you do the charge?"
Fair point. What would you want?
You could give me your 3 reserves.
that's half an hour.
Yeah,
half an hour in. You
that
sure
sounds
wait?
good. You'll show up like 30 minutes late, but that sounds.
Do you know what? I'm happy to show up 30 minutes late because if I was in this battle, I'd be playing as the natives anyway. So
Fair point.
All right.
I would be.
Natives always show up late.
No, it's the Americans that show
I'll
up
save
late.
you, Chris. Don't you worry.
Oh dear.
Do you know this is my first time playing as America in a while.
Is my live stream okay?
So you get 3 state militia of Buckenball.
I do.
And that's it.
Yes.
That's your whole army.
And I don't get a general to make that clear. Or do I?
Yeah.
Oh, am I lagging? Oh,
Well, your militia would kind of suck otherwise.
Yeah, I'm lagging or something. So
Oh.
Average time.
there we go.
Do I get a general?
We're
Nah,
back. We're back. Sorry,
To
guys.
be fair, I think if I get a general, it's unfair because I'd get Inspire and Rally.
True, but if you don't have a general, you have all of my militia.
Sorry, guys.
And then you'll not have any. What happened?
I think my stream was lagging like crazy for some reason. I hope it's back now. Can you guys wouldn't mind just checking?
Oh, yes.
I could bring a general and just not use any of his abilities.
I think I was
Yeah,
just-
that makes sense. So just don't use any abilities.
Is it still not working?
Hang on.
Then you'll not have any. What happened?
No, your stream's live for me.
Yeah, but is it like choppy or is it just okay?
All right, I'll be back, lads.
I could bring a general. But I mean, the stream quality is.
Just don't use any abilities.
Oh God, yeah. No,
What
it is.
what happened? What's happened to it?
You're
YouTube-
moving like a Five Nights at Freddy's
I know.
Oh my God.
Why is it so bad?
You are just a Five Nights at Freddy's animatronic. Your camera's glitching, and every time it does, you move. Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna have to turn my camera off for this. It's just like it's just ruining my entire stream.
Yes.
It was working fine, I think, until I opened up Napoleon. There we go. It's all better now.
You are genuinely your FNAF animatronic.
Yeah,
I don't know if this is just because I'm looking at it on my phone, but the quality of Napoleon Total War doesn't look fantastic.
Why is it? What is going on?
Is
that because it's
since
just-
you've got rid of your camera, you might as well change your aspect ratio.
Oh no, that's
Fill your
just
screen.
because the it does that every time I open up Napoleon until I start the battle. That's just how it is.
Oh,
that's
right.
why. That's why.
Are you
that's
in
why.
borderless or something?
I don't know. Windowless mode, so it will just compress it a little bit.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. I've switched my camera off now for now, guys, because obviously just messing with everything. It's just flickering like crazy anyways. There's no point keeping it on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that was hilarious though.
I have returned.
Now, I know I will change my aspect ratio when I get into the game. We always bring a 1-star general, guys, just to let you know. Let me just make sure I get enough. So I've got 3 infantry.
Wow. Just because I went to go and help you, Tomic, I lost 4 viewers. People clearly.
Oh, can I bring a Canada Marine Battalion?
Canada. What was it? No, you can't bring an elite infantry, actually.
What about Grenadiers? Can I have a Grenadier Fencible Battalion?
Oh.
Can I just, seeing as I'm reserves, can I just bring a couple of 24-pounders, actually?
All right. I won't bring anything fun. Just boring.
I don't get cavalry. You don't get to talk.
Oh, dear.
Boy.
Right, there we go. That's my 3 Fencibles. Wait, how many Fencibles do I have? I have more than 3.
So many cavalry.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, I do have 3. And I have 5 units of cavalry. Okay. So we'll just take some dragoons, shall we, guys? Oh, oh dear.
You know what? I might just bring some heavy cav.
I just break the rules. I can't even break the rules. Even if I got my best horses, I'd still have United States Dragoons.
Yeah, you would. Should I just bring the natives and bring the raiding party? I think I should do that.
All right, guys, you ready?
Yep.
Well, for anyone in the stream as well that's wondering why I've got tape all over my arm, I got my tattoo touched up, which means
Oh,
that
you got it saying Tomek is the best. Wow, that's good. That's good.
Who said that? Oh, wait, me? Are you saying I got a tattoo saying you're the best?
Of me.
No,
Yeah.
I actually didn't do that, and I've had this tattoo for a while now, but I needed to touch up. And
Oh,
it's
dear.
a Scotland, it's a thorn.
Of course you did.
So,
Of course you did.
obviously I did. I love my country. I don't
So,
love Britain.
long story short, I'm gonna get 5 minutes to defend, and at 25 minutes, whenever on the clock, is when Dan gets unleashed.
Oh yeah.
Wait, go. Oh no, you get an extra 5 minutes. That's not fun.
I like the use of unleashed.
Well, I get 5 minutes to set up. That's the whole point of the
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Yeah.
So this
Oh my God, regulars! Finally.
I do like that you use the word released as if I'm some kind of monster.
We do have a lot of
The
these guys.
beast.
I can't believe it. I have regular units.
We do have technically light dragoons as well, guys. So we actually can shoot and move, which is kind of good.
We can do that, but you can only shoot if you're standing still. Just a fun
Not that
fact.
Yeah, it's just because the cavalry doesn't work. Otherwise, this won't shoot.
Yeah.
It's a little bit annoying.
Actually, no. You can change it. We just change it for FCN because in vanilla Napoleon, your men shoot themselves in the back. Do you know what? For authenticity, I've moved all my troops onto the 3 back
Yeah,
roads.
I was gonna say, do you want to like move them around to the edges?
Yeah, I've moved them to the back roads, so technically they are reinforced.
Are we playing? Are we playing houses, right?
Yeah,
LOC,
you can-
so usual
yeah.
LOC.
That's good for us, guys. By the way.
No, it's not because
it is.
well, he only really needs to control the house in front of him because
No, I got 2 at the back.
Hey, wait a minute. Well, you're
He's
not gonna
on-
say,
he's
hey,
on
wait.
defense.
You don't get to win a battle that I had 3 of the 6 houses behind me, and then now change it.
Wait, hold
Yeah, okay.
on. Hold on.
Okay,
We gotta sort
because
this out
he's
before we
defending,
start.
because he's defending, he only needs to hold a defensive position. So the house in front of him is what I would say.
If you push me off of that windmill, then you
The final
win
house.
the field.
The final house.
Yeah.
Let's say.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
fair
I
enough.
also
fair
need
enough.
time to set up.
Yeah, because if it was LOC, you'd win immediately, seeing as you have 2 houses in your spawn.
Yeah, I don't know why they're there. That's kind of
It's because you're on defense. You're on the defensive side of the map for some reason.
right. So
And I like this side. I got the high
we've
ground.
got to push him off this house, annoyingly.
Well, you do have the high ground, except he also has high ground. You've just got slightly higher high ground.
Well, yes, that's what the high ground is for.
I'm gonna mute myself.
It's the higher ground. Oh man.
So I can talk to
Oh yeah,
these.
guys. Also, this is an FCN thing. So if you've played FCN or any other mods before, specifically FCN,
Yeah.
you'd know that normally militia, like state militia for the Canadians or Americans, they can form square.
Yeah.
In this campaign, I've removed that because
Yeah, they can't do that, which is annoying for
It
me.
just means that cavalry is hard enough to get, and it's expensive.
All
in
right.
this.
We're going to deafen them for a minute while I say talk about their tactics. So we have a slight problem here. Oh, my stream is really not. Oh, it's working fine. Okay, good. So we have an objective, and our objective is to take the last house. Apparently, that I can't I was hoping I'd better secure this one and they'd let me win, but they're not going to. They're going to force me to push all the way up here and take this final house. I'm outnumbered in artillery. I have no artillery, which means I'm going to have to stick to the trees quite a lot. But we do outnumber them in cavalry, and we're going to try and snipe the artillery as soon as possible, really, because if we can get rid of his artillery, and even if then we have to retreat off the field, that's technically a win for us. I mean, 3 units of artillery down, that's our objective right now, I think. I don't think it's to beat him. I don't think we can beat him, but I think if we take out his guns at least, then that's a victory we can actually use in the future. So again, thinking a little bit ahead. Now, where we're going to go? So we're going to push up this tree line and just try and get some cavalry behind him. Push all the way up here. Try and get some cavalry behind him. We could also push up this side and try and secure this side of the map. I think that's probably a better choice. Gives us a lot more breathing room here than over here. Our militia is pretty good. I've chosen the best fencibles we can actually get, which is good for us because we're going to be fighting a lot of militia. But Chris also has 3 infantry, but our infantry are superior to his. However, he has artillery support, so we can't really push an artillery position, especially because the Americans will have elite militia as well. They have, like, with the shotgun buck and ball, as they call it. And so any close range support, our troop is going to get gunned down really quickly. So we're going to have to rely on our cavalry a lot to try and get his artillery. That's our objective, and then we're going to retreat off the field if I think that their position is just too difficult to attack. But if we can defeat his artillery, that would be amazing. We have the maneuverability of the battle. We do not have everything going. Camera is better on. Okay, I'll try and switch it on, but it's just for some reason today it's causing a lot of problems. All right, let's just see how that works for now. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm watching my stream to make sure there's no choppiness. I don't know why. I think something's definitely wrong with OBS or something's happening. Let's keep those on. What do you guys think? I think we better take out his artillery first, and then we'll kind of switch our infantry around here a little bit. Come on, there we go. Make sure we've got some squaring options. If we can take out his cavalry as well, that would also be amazing. Come on, guys. Can we move a little bit? There we go. We do march faster on those as well, which is why I've got my men in column formation. There is a possibility, so if we split here, he might push us both sides. But if we don't split, it could mean we get bottlenecked here. We do not want to get bottlenecked. However, there is a slight hill here, which means we could push further around to the right. I don't want us to get bottlenecked, though. That is a slight worry. So what I might do... Yeah, what I'm going to do is take everything but one fencible unit and just kind of give myself a little bit of infantry support over there, but nothing crazy. Now we could march up the main road here, but I'm just worried I'm going to get blasted by artillery. However, he has to push up pretty far to be able to hit me with artillery. So here, that's not too far from though. So I think we're going to take this slowly. We're going to go through the trees and basically keep ourselves out of artillery range as much as possible. Keep our general back here, basically, because we don't want him to know where we're actually deploying. Same for this one. We'll just kind of push them up through the trees with our cavalry this side. These cavalry are too far around, but we want to keep them... I don't know. We'll keep some sort of in reserve there. Push up the rest. Alright. Let's see if the other guys are ready. Oh wow, we've actually left the call. Okay. Alright, so we are on our own for this battle. Alright. I'm going to type to them. Okay. So this is actually really important. We need to destroy his artillery. Absolutely need to destroy his artillery. If we don't do that, then we are in a real big problem. I'm watching the chat. Okay. I think we're okay. Are the stream's okay now, guys? I think it's okay. We're nearly at 10,000 subscribers as well. Oh, thank you for the donation there. What is this battle? Well, if you watch the start of the stream, you'll understand a little bit more. We're fighting the Canadians. Sorry, not the Canadians. We're fighting the Americans for a piece of land in this battle. Let me just show you here. We're fighting this battle here. Oh, he's actually moving the mouse. We're fighting this battle here against Chris and Dan, and we're trying to take this territory. If we can knock out this army, then we can actually swing down further and sort of reinforce here or reinforce here. If we, but my objective actually isn't to win this battle. It's actually just to take out his artillery. If we can do that, then he can't push me because you have no artillery support. So we're going to be very, very tactical about this. All right, let's get back into Napoleon. So I've typed ready to them, I think. I'm just going to tag him. Oh, I have no idea what they're saying on their stream, so you guys can be my spies. No, I'm kidding, don't do that. Yeah, so we're going to see how well we can do here. We've got our infantry going to push through the trees and keep ourselves hidden as much as possible. We don't want his artillery to have a good view on us. Now, he's probably going to set up around here, which is exactly what I would do. Set up here, down this road, basically in front of this house. This is a position where the battle is going to be fought over. So we can keep our infantry hidden as long as possible. Even if we went down the road, which is technically faster for us, we'd still get shot in the face. So not a good idea. We've got to stop his cavalry from spotting us. And then we are going to have a small force to come around here and try and get his artillery. So we will see what happens. We will see what happens. I'm waiting for... Yep, he's ready to go. Let's go. We also have no general sniping. We're waiting for Dan and Chris now. All right. And Dan has some infantry. He's going to come in about 30 minutes in. Oh, proud. I'm Canadian. Oh, I will do my best, Golden Gamers. I will do my best. Thank you so much for all the donations. We really appreciate it. Where do you have the map where you can see the map of America? Oh, I just showed you that map. I'll show you that really quickly before we have to start the battle again. It's this one. So we are fighting the War of 1812. And we're currently fighting at this position here. Actually, it's funny because I think their mouses are actually still connected to Napoleon Total War, but it's actually moving them in game here. That's hilarious. Anyway, so I can kind of see where they're actually deploying, which is kind of funny. No, I can't really. So let's begin the attack. We've got 30 minutes before Dan. Oh, we have to wait 5 minutes for Chris to set up. So he as a defender, he gets 5 minutes. He's going to bring his artillery up and set up here. We're really not in a good position to begin that. So we've got to send our cavalry forward as scouts in a minute. Basically try and sort of find his artillery. If we can find his artillery, we can actually do a little bit of sneaky listening. You want to listen for that clink. There it is. It's here. So yeah, he has done exactly as I was expecting. This is a little bit cheaty, but we already knew where he was going to be anyway. So if he wasn't there and he just went in the corner, I don't think I'd probably just retreat. We are just going to move our scouts up. Nothing else yet. So we're waiting for 5 minutes to go by. We've already got 2 minutes on the clock. So let's see what he does. He can't target my general either with artillery. That's against the rules. Unless it's an accident, obviously. It's already up here. My other big worry is the map a game? Yes, it is. Have I played Kriegspiel? I haven't, but I know what it is. I just watched a video about it from Little Wars TV, which is a great channel. You should check that out. My big worry as well is where is his cavalry? If we can destroy his cavalry, that would also be great. If we can kill, we don't really care about his general because generals actually don't matter in the campaign so much, but they do matter in battle, and his militia will be affected by that. So we've got our scouts just moving it up a little bit, just sort of get them into a scouting position, and we're just kind of waiting for the 5 minutes to go down. A couple more minutes before we can start moving our infantry up. Our infantry is very, very good. Canadian Foot Battalion can outshoot any of Dan's and Chris's infantry, but our fencibles are a little bit on the shaky side, although they are better by a long way than Chris's militia, and they outrange them as well, if you've got to take into account. So we'll be doing that as well. But the 3 units of 6-pounder artillery is going to be ridiculous. And basically what's going to happen is Chris is going to form his infantry all the way across here, his artillery behind. But he's going to have some units behind him because he knows my cavalry is going to be seeking him out, which means his front line is going to be weak. Weaker than it would be anyway. But the problem I've got is if I do advance on him with my infantry, his artillery is going to tear me to absolute pieces. So I've got to advance in such a way that I can take as minimal casualties as possible and engage his front line without him having good enough shots on me. Now this would be a good position to assault from up here. So what I might do is leave some units here and continue round and hit him through the trees and basically stop his artillery from being any use. But it's just going to be really difficult to assault this position with a lot of Americans, militia, and yeah, it's going to be really tough. It is total war, but we've made Chris has made a custom map that we are currently fighting in, sort of a campaign map. So we have a 3v3. Sorry, a 3-player campaign. It's a mod. It's not a mod. We're fighting the battles out in Napoleon Total War, and we're playing the sort of campaign version. I'll show you everyone who's watching, who's new, in this sort of area. As you can see, it's basically a big map of America in 1812. Dan
Hello.
is
back from the game
back.
as usual.
Wow.
It dropped me from the game.
Oh, really?
Gotta restart. Great.
It might have been from the alt tabbing.
Oh, don't alt tab.
Maybe. Light suspicion there.
Heroic victory, guys.
Possibly.
I got a Scottish layout as well from bagpipes. That's awesome.
Perhapsably.
Well, can we rewind
All right,
forward a little
time to
bit
restart the
so we
game
can kind of
rebuild that whole army again.
Oh yeah.
can we rewind a little bit?
Tom is probably very confused right now and
Sorry,
trying to
I can hear you
himself.
guys. Sorry about that.
There he is.
Very good.
Can we rewind forward a little bit so the viewers don't get bored out of their minds?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
yeah.
Sorry about that, guys.
Well-
It's just the reality of our lives. Napoleon Total War.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is the
game
stuff you don't get to
just
see.
We will
evil
rewind
sometimes.
as fast as we possibly can to back to where we were. And now we know where we're doing, so we should be like a minute or so in.
Yeah. We're brainstorming what you might be trying to do.
I'm brainstorming what you're going to do, but I already know what you're going to do, but there's nothing I can do
What's
about
that?
it.
You're gonna do it double
Tell
back
me.
with the man in the
Tell
rear.
me then, what are we doing? Yeah, that's
I'm not going to reveal anything, am I? Right, guys, we'll be right back to the game, don't worry. I wish my camera would stop flickering, but, you know, there we go.
Yeah. 5 Nights at Atomics.
Five Nights at Atomics. I'm
Five
sure that's
Nights at
worse or better.
What are our thoughts on Marshal Ney's death? Was
Oh,
it
yes.
unfair or deserved?
Marshal Ney was shot by a firing squad, so no, definitely not deserved. Well, he had the opportunity not to be, and he still chose not to.
Well, maybe if he was a better general.
He was a pretty good general. And he had his moments.
He had
Okay,
his
if he was under somebody, he was a good general. But on independent command, he sucked.
No. I refuse you.
Can I just point out Waterloo?
Let me make my point. That was my thought exactly until I watched the epic history video on the 1812 when he led his whole corps out of Russia intact, which was pretty good. Obviously, it took
but the issue is that's like a force of 6,000 men, not an army.
I know, but he still did a good job.
6,000 men. He had the equivalent of an FCN army.
Ney was best on the rear guard and literally nowhere anywhere else.
The only thing he was useful for was being in the front line and going charge, because everyone would go, who the fuck's saying charge?
Okay,
You got 3 militia.
I do.
Amazing.
I believe we should swap into another VC because alt tabbing in game is why you crash.
How do we do that?
5.
Well, we just go to a different VC.
Well, yeah. I got an alt tab? Do I?
No, it's alt tabbing when you're in the game, you moron.
Oh yeah, obviously. I knew that.
All right, so you guys definitely go into a different VC.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just start this and then we'll just go do that now before we crash again.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Best of luck.
Well, not really. Oh, they're gone. We'll try this again. We're going to wind forward as fast as we can to where we were, guys. I'm going to deploy exactly the same. Apologise about that. There's nothing we can do. Obviously, Napoleon Total War is as finicky as cheese on toast. It makes no sense, but that's funny. I love the flickering camera. I'm going to fix that. It's just, I think it's because it's running Tabletop Simulator. It doesn't like that very much. Always a nicer battlefield though. It's cool. Right, let's deploy these again. Not, am I in the same set aside? Yeah, I am. Okay, that's fine. I knew where I deployed everything, so let's just do that again. We do have the opportunity to redeploy. Could actually redeploy. I'm kind of half tempted to redeploy actually. Yeah, I'm going to redeploy. There's no rules against it. It's just, yeah, I need to not get shot by his artillery, so we're going to actually redeploy. I know it's a little bit scummy, but technically we actually didn't know where he was anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He thinks we're going to advance up this road. But yeah, it's just an absolute suicide mission. It is possible to keep one in the middle, but I think it's get isolated and destroyed. Let's keep one with the cavalry. Not one of our elite units, but one of the... We'll put 2 cavalry over there this time. It's not really that we're changing our deployment because we'd actually engage anybody, but, you know. Napoleon Total works, but what is the game name where you can see the American map? It's a Tabletop Simulator, but I've just made it so... we're doing... Well, Chris has made it and I put it into Tabletop Simulator so we can actually play a better campaign with more people. Alright, let's rewind forward. Hopefully they see this button down here. Yeah, they have. Good. So we should be able to get back to the battle very, very quickly, guys. We're going to push up here and assault through these trees. I think that's better. We can actually see Dan's militia. That's hilarious. As I was saying before we crashed, our guys are way better than Chris's, but we also have to realize that we are outnumbered a lot in this campaign, and also the Americans' buck and ball militia are really, really good, so they will be absolutely destroying us in close range, so we've got to negate that as much as possible. So objectives for this battle: don't get shot as much as possible by Chris's artillery. 2, take out his artillery as soon as possible. And 3, if we can take out his cavalry, that would be great. His infantry are basically vulnerable by themselves, so he will never attack without support. So we don't really need to worry too much about them, but he will be protecting his artillery like crazy. So if we can't get cavalry around his rear, then we really are going to be in trouble. All right, I think we're about to hit the 5 minutes. We can actually start moving up troops. Few more seconds. 30 seconds left. Well, we're on fast forward, so that's going to be pretty much now. All right. So we are going to now start pushing up this road here. And also we want to make sure we don't let Dan's reinforcements come in too fast. So we're going to spot his artillery. We know his artillery is up here. I think he probably thinks I'm going to come up the main road, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to move my general as if I am coming up the main road, though. Going to watch out for his militia cavalry, though. We'll start advancing this side. Light dragoons as well, really, really good unit because we can actually shoot and then engage. So his militia cavalry can't do that, as far as I'm aware. I love your political campaign with Dan. Yeah, we are working on a project like that. In fact, I'm working on 2 of them. We've got one with Dan and one with Chris. And this is actually a 3-player campaign, so it's even more awesome. But yes, we're doing an Egyptian campaign. And we're doing a Rome 2 campaign, which I haven't announced yet. But I am actually working on recording the last sort of first section of episodes for that. So we are going to get that out as soon as possible. The problem is I can't actually I can't actually edit stuff for those campaigns. immediately, because then I'll hear my opponent's strategy, which kind of ruins it for everybody. So I've got to kind of wait. Gosh, it's going to take forever. These guys might ask if we can fast forward a little bit, but the reason I'm not doing that is because we are going to have to try and spot his artillery. If we can spot them, then we can actually... he's going to have basically encirclement on this. Yeah, he's going to push troops everywhere around here. Now, his militia can't form a square, and they can route quite easily to cavalry, so we do have that as in our back pocket as well. But he does have 3 infantry, just like we do. So, not great. Not great at all. I'm just making sure we've got enough. Yeah, we did bring everything. So our guys are going to take a little while to get up there, but that's okay. We're going to keep baiting him forward here. Might even better spot him with our general. Yeah, Dan's going to come in at... what's that going to be? I think it's going to be 30 minutes, so we haven't got a lot of time before his units start coming in. And if we haven't destroyed his artillery by that point, I think we're going to have to move on with our lives. Because... oh, we have seen something. Yeah, he knows I'm going to cut him off this side. He's seen something. He's firing here. I'm not sure why he's firing now. I know where his artillery is now. So, is there more than one unit here? I think so. I can hear noises. He must know that I can see him. Cavalry can move and be hidden, by the way. So we are going to have to keep a close eye. You see, he's hitting the ground around here. I don't know what he's doing with the artillery. He's not allowed to shoot my general. If he does do that, I think we're going to have to... I'm going to win. Oh, we have seen something. What's that? What's that? Militia. So we can spot them from really far away. We've got to be aware that his cavalry can also do the same to us. Come around here, we're going to hit him in the flank. He knows that he's been spotted here. He knows there's something in these woods. He knows, yeah, he's just forming a big noob box here. I know he's formed stuff here. We're going to try and send a unit round. If we can. Problem we've got is we can't run, because if we run we get spotted. He thinks we're in this part of the woods, which is good. Right, he must not have infantry here, because if he did have infantry here, then he wouldn't better fire his artillery. So we can kind of get an idea of where he is. If his gun's here, it's not going to be particularly good for him, because he'll have to shoot through his own men. You know, he's just manoeuvring around. Be really careful we don't get spotted here. If we do, I think he knows where I am because he can hear the drums, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, I think he's probably doing exactly what I'm doing, because he kind of knows that my artillery, my men can hear him. Let's move up another one, a little bit closer. I mean, if we can get his guns, he's so dead, but he's just forming a box, which is kind of a bit lame. That's fine. That's fine. It's his tactics. I mean, it's the tactic that he should be going for. He is actually defending this position. I've got to find his cavalry. Ah, there's another one. Let's move our general up a little bit more. Yeah, see, he's just forming this big box here. There's not much we can do about that. Got to be really careful we don't get spotted here. Now we might be able to charge him and get through, but let's try and push up a little bit more over here. He hasn't hit anything yet. Oh, he thinks we're down here. Okay. It's good, we can kind of tell where he thinks we are. Yeah, look, here we go, look. So he's got his gun in a good position. But if we come from this side, he's not going to be able to hit us. Unless he moves his infantry, which he probably will. I don't know how many units he's got here. That's a regular battalion as well. So he's got his units split a little bit. And we can't charge these. You can probably hear my drums as well.
Infantry reporting.
Kind of worrying. We are about to get into position here. Let's see what he's got in the centre here. He can't shoot my general, remember? See how close we can get without getting spotted. It's kind of a bit dangerous, but we don't want him to see us. Yeah. There's his... No, that's not his cavalry. Yeah, he's just basically gone and boxed up. That's really annoying. But we just have to deal with it. That's part of the game. He's gone and bought... But that does mean that we are going to be able to attack him from one direction. He's not going to be able to reinforce it. So I'm not too worried about this. We just need to get our troops in position. Ideally now. We're going to come from this angle, I think. Kind of shelters us from this. This gun back here is... Oh, it's a 5-inch howitzer. I didn't know you had one of those. It's charging something. Oh, that's a bit lame, isn't it?
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Oh, that's not the end of the world. Might be able to lead him into an ambush here if we're lucky. No, he's not going to fall for that. Make sure our men still can't be seen. What's he doing here? Be careful with our general there. Well, now we know his cavalry is. That's actually quite good. He's kind of baited him into that. Come on, guys. Keep moving forward. We are going to come under howitzer fire, but the howitzer is not particularly accurate. Where is he moving this? He thinks I have no troops in the front. And he'd be correct about that. That is worrying, because if he pushes all his guns this side... We need to get an eye on what's going on over here. He hasn't unleashed his howitzer yet. Can you see my guys here? No, he can't see them. Okay. So we are going to still attack him from this side. Unfortunately, he's moving this gun. Which is kind of not what I wanted him to do. Oh, he has got squares here. Kind of wandered into that. We've only lost 2 men, though. So he has just formed a premature square there. Not ideal. Let's just pull that back. Let's pull up these dragoons a little closer. See if we can see anything. If we can get a charge on these guys, that would be amazing. But I reckon he's got stuff behind here. Just got to get a little closer and see. And I'm going to sacrifice a good dragoon unit to go after his men here. I want to keep him guessing. Did you get a shot at me? No, he didn't. And I'm going to be able to outrange him in these woods as well, which is kind of good. And then we're going to charge across here and actually hit his guys on the side, which will be useful. Are those regulars? No, they're just militia. Good. Not in combat. Good. Let's bring our fencibles up and give them a volley. Well, can I see the first episode of this campaign? Oh, we actually pre-recorded it, so it'll be coming out relatively soon when when we actually have enough footage. It's going to take a while to do. Oh, look at this. That militia battalion by itself. I think he's going to form his artillery up. He's knowingly brought a regular back with him. There's his cavalry. Oh, that is close. We're going to bring this up to engage. Where's he bringing them? He's bringing them in the middle. I reckon there's another one around here. There must be another militia. We'll be really careful though, because we're about to hit the time when Dan's infantry is about to make its appearance. So we've got to keep pushing. Got to get into a confrontation before that happens. Yeah, he's just put his troops around here. He probably thinks I'm coming to outflank him in the rear and cut the militia off, which is probably a good idea, but it's also very dangerous. That's a militia battalion. We'll try and keep him in square here. We might actually better beat him. Beat this infantry unit. We can draw his cavalry out. That's good. But again, we're in a lot of trouble here. His front is now very exposed, which is good because we can bring a cavalry unit sort of at an angle like this and hit his militia. That's not good. He outranges us there. Let's bring that up a bit further. We're going to kind of bring that into range. He's going to bring his militia down, which I think is a very bad move from him. Oh, that's not good either. His infantry are now stuck. Cavalry, come on. Don't mess up now. Come on, charge. He's going to try and bring him into the square. Oh, that's not good. The state cavalry, we don't want to do that. The reason I didn't retreat, I retreated there because I was about to hit that square. These guys are just not doing well. Right, this is a diversionary attack anyway. Our main lines are actually in position. Let's keep pushing up, guys. Come on, we've got all day. Yeah, just watching for an opening now. Keeping these guys in square, but it's kind of a lost. We're never going to be able to push them off this hill. And it looks like he's got militia coming in, so let's move away. That has opened up a little gap here though. Oh, his state cavalry moving back. Has he seen them? Don't think he's seen them. Let's launch a diversionary attack. Oh, he's seen them. Here comes the state. Yeah. I didn't think he'd see him. That's okay. That's okay. Let's move our men up. He still can't see us. Oof. It's not gone well there. He's got one regular over there. We could have charged that, but we might have lost our cavalry there. We absolutely surround him right now. He still hasn't spotted us here. Oh, he's got a nice shot at us here. That's annoying. That's a lucky shot. Right, his artillery's in a bit of an interesting position. We are going to outrange him here slightly, so... Come on, guys. And Dan's going to come in 8 minutes. Not good. See if we can get those guys back into cover there. Let's pull these guys forward. Come on. Got to get into range and start shooting his guys. We outrange him, but again, I'm going to try and sweep across here when we get into combat and see if we can break him and push him back in here. He's got a lot of troops up here guarding basically what is one cavalry unit. I'm going to try and spot him again so he thinks we're attacking. Come on. He's going to start hitting us here. Oh, we just hit his own men. Right, now open fire. Come on. Oh, he just absolutely destroyed his own men. Ooh, he's looking very dangerous here. He's going to start pulling back. Not good for him. Let's bring our general over so we can get some better...
This building has fallen to the enemy.
Not sure what he's shooting at. Oh, that looks good. That's a good position to charge there. Because he's completely separated. See how he's like in a loose formation? It means his men can't fire. It means we're going to be able to get a charge in on him. Let's just skirt around these guys. We don't need to actually be there. Let's pull out quickly. Could try and keep pushing him here. Are my guys hidden again? They are. Good. Thank goodness we didn't get hit there. Managed to get my cavalry unit out. A decent charge against him.
All hope is lost, sir.
That's not good.
Battle is almost done.
It's a militia battalion here. We've got to take out his artillery if we can. Come on, boys. Push up, push up. Where can I see the first episode? I've answered that already. We do outrange him here. He's put a regular over there, which means we can't shoot him anymore. Let's yeah, do outrange him here though. Oof. Gosh, the canister there. Might better try and take out his artillery piece here. Actually, I do see an opening here. Oh gosh. We're going to charge this United States militia in the side. That's gone way too close. What we're doing. That's a mistake for me. It's going to be tough to break. Oh gosh. This is not going well. Watching those militia. May have charged too early there. Oh, that's good. He's noticed it, but it's too late. Oof. Kind of need another unit to come in here. Do we have any? Not really. Oh, that's good. That unit might break. If that unit breaks, we can pull through. Come on.
Our men are running, sir.
That's a shame. He had R2. He had his 6-pounder ready. That's a real shame. Did my live stream just break?
Our men are running.
Oh gosh, this hasn't gone well. It's just really difficult to assault anything with artillery right now. That's our second cavalry that's gone. Yeah, and Dan's infantry is going to start coming in now. Nothing we can do about that. He's going to try and run down this foot battalion. We've got to stop that from happening. Oh, he's going to run down as well. Let's try and see if we can get this fencible into combat. That's really, really annoying. These guys are doing their best here to fight, but they've been fine. They've barely taken any casualties here. We can't break through his useless militia squares. He has got an isolated unit here though. I'm going to try and pin that in. Such an annoyingly good defensive player. That militia unit's just come back. I'm worried now that we're not going to have enough to pull forward here.
Our men are running, sir.
Where, yeah, cavalry's gone. We just can't break a square when there's no. Can't break a square when you have no artillery. He's pulling this one out. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat. There's not much I can do with his 3 units of artillery when he's going to box up like this. He's running this regular forward to try and form a square on me. I just can't break I can't break a square. Good evening, good evening. Can't break a square. I can try and run this militia unit down, but oh my gosh, that might have just saved him.
Our men are running, sir.
That's really they really love that. That's just happened. But my men did manage to get out. He's not going to be able to beat me with a. Yeah, this didn't go as well as I was expecting, but then again, I think we just need to get out of here now. Oh no, double hit. That's a really lucky hit from his artillery there. Yeah, we're just gone. His state cavalry for some reason ran away. No idea why. My guys are back. Let's try and finish off this militia unit at least. I just can't get through his guys here. Because of his canister. I mean, like, you saw how much damage that did. It was just absolutely ridiculous. And he's got reinforcements coming in now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can talk to them. But they might let me get out. They might let me get out without having to make us walk off the entire map. I think we've lost at least 1 unit of cavalry. But I think we may have saved the rest of them. This foot battalion here may have lost that. I can't remember if it was 75%. I think we were retreating, not. I think if we end the battle now, then yeah, I'm just going to quit now. There we go. Alright, unfortunately we couldn't push through, but I mean, like, how can you push through a defensive position like that when you have no artillery support and light cavalry? I mean, like, he's basically formed a box on us. And they're gonna be so triumphant in their little, watch this, they'll come back in, wow, we're so clever, we're so good at the game. Well, yeah, well, that's because you formed a new box on a hill with 3 guns and an artillery howitzer. That was not good. Still not good. So we lost, I don't know how many, but we've lost a unit of our cavalry at least, which really is not good. But yeah, not good. But we didn't lose anything else, I don't think. I mean, we may have lost a unit of infantry, but we didn't lose a unit of. We didn't use a unit of cavalry, I don't think. I don't know where those guys are. Are they coming back? Hello. Oh dear. Yeah, so this game's going to take a long time. As you can see, battles like that, I need that artillery support. I've got artillery over here. But yeah, I mean, he's never going to be able to, we just saw how devastating artillery is. He's never going to be able to push me here. What he might do is bring units across. But yeah. We're going to pull our guys back. Play a bit defensively. The longer we leave this, though, the worse it's going to get for us. And where those guys are. Oh dear. So that's not gone so well for us, but then again, was it ever going to? Probably not. But it does give the Americans more, better chance to reinforce. You can see why now I need heavy cavalry like this to push through units that were squaring, or not units that were squaring, but like militia units. Just didn't have the punching power to push through them. When I did charge that unit, I think it was in the house, so it may have had extra defense bonuses. Yeah, just never going to be able to push it. I mean, I had less men than him, and also I was pushing from a position where I just wasn't going to be able to take it. I mean, I nearly took it at one point with a cavalry unit, and it's got completely canistered in the face. Where are those guys? Where are they? I'm trying to join them, but they're not. I'm trying to tag them in Discord. Okay, so what do we do now? Well, it's going to be a difficult decisions to make. Do we hold here or do we pull back? Is basically the thing.
What's going on?
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Good defense.
What's going on?
Good defense. Good defense.
Yes.
Very good. No way I was going to push that.
What's this attack doing? I'm trying to figure out what you got. I don't think any of these guys died before you said you were retreating. Okay.
Well, I didn't know. I couldn't speak to you, so I got out of combat as much as I could, and then I didn't think you had anything to pursue me, so I kind of just left the game. I didn't want everyone to see me walk off the map.
Hello. Yeah, I thought for a second. I was thinking, why is he doing these weird formations?
So, how much of your cavalry did you lose?
I don't think I lost any cavalry, but I may have lost one. But it routed off the field, so I can't tell.
Yeah, as far as I remember, because I was watching for all of it, the only thing you actually lost properly was one infantry that Chris charged down.
There was one of them. I think it had 75 men left. I don't know how much of the percentage if I withdraw from the battle. If it's
50%, you lose.
Yeah, if it's
okay, so it's definitely gone, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. So one of them is gone. Bye. Not good news. That's
a glorious victory for the Americans.
Right. Well, as you can see, that didn't go so well. But then I was never going to be able to push through that defense, Chris. Well done.
Yeah, you weren't. But you did do a pretty cool maneuver, if we do say so ourselves.
I managed to get around you, and but I couldn't. The canister was too much. I couldn't hold against the canister.
That is a massive army.
It is, but remember, a lot of it is militia.
That's true.
Yeah, losing one infantry
I
there
can't.
as well is.
And I had a howitzer as well.
Cav?
I don't think so. I can go back and check, but
I think I ran one of them down.
I'm pretty sure it was just one infantry that died. There's already one gone.
I got rid of the infantry. I think that's a pretty good prize. I said to the viewers in the video, I was like, I'm not planning to win this. I'm just planning to take his artillery out. And I just couldn't break through. Even if I did a diversionary attack, it didn't work.
You did do some nice moves, though. You did. I was feeling like the guide that whole match because I kept just going, he's got men on the
He's there.
Oh, yeah, you did. You managed to shoot any of my men until the last bit where you got a lucky shot at one of the defensibles, I think. Unseen, obviously. But once they were seen, the canister started to...
I'm watching the footage.
Yeah.
I realized that you could hear that.
He did get one great shot. I don't know if it was before or after you were retreating, but
I don't know when
one
that
of your
was.
you had a cavalry unit that was try to chase down one of his militia.
Yeah, it was still active. I checked it. It was still active at the end.
Yeah. And but he fired both of his cannons at them. Like I just saw red lines on them.
Oh, was it a double
And they
howitzer
just
shot?
tore. No, it was 6-pounders, and he
I don't
tore
know then.
through it. And they did have about 40 men left when they were dead though. So
Oh,
they're still
out of
alive.
60. Yeah, he's alive then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't even get to do anything that much. I did start advancing.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Dan.
I was
That's
slowly
alright.
moving up the road.
Sure,
But it's fine. I felt like I was the field commander because I kept just going.
Thank you, Golden Gamers. I appreciate
do
that.
and
Thank
do
you.
that. Oh, so yeah, you got a donation from me. Right?
Wow, I thought you were gonna make me proud. Well, yeah, I did try, but you tried pushing against. I managed to surround you. It's just cavalry can't push through trees. My cavalry were not heavy enough to, even when they got up a couple of good charges at militia when they didn't get volleyed at me. They just weren't heavy enough. They just weren't heavy enough to push them. I think also that building. I think your militia was in the building. I didn't realize it may have got some defense buffs as well.
I said to put them in that building, and then you charged it immediately after.
Yeah, it's because they were in the building. It didn't break, I think, which is a shame.
Yeah. One of the other times was when you were like charging in front of one of his artillery pieces, and you hit his militia. He chunked the unit up, like he made it super thick,
he did,
so your charge bonus was kind of cancelled out.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shame, but we that's the reality of no heavy cavalry. Yeah. Or no, like decent cavalry at least.
Yeah, if you start recruiting dragoons,
I've got a couple.
Slightly different.
Yeah, the dragoons are 120 men as well, so they are no joke.
Oh, they are no joke.
There we go, guys. That's the first battle. That's what we're gonna have to be doing for a while. As the front line, it's a bit like World War One right now. The front line is kind of moving, but not very much.
Not very much. It's moving by a couple of inches, perhaps.
Sorry, let me get this back on. There we go. So yeah, we are just as a stalemate here. I've placed stuff. I don't get to move those though, do I?
Yeah, if you just place them from your buy, you don't get to move them.
Okay. All right.
Any
I think it's done.
non-combat, or are you just sitting?
Oh yeah, non-combat. My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna move non-combat now. Oh wait, that was placed.
I think you just bought that. Yeah. All right, Dan. It is your turn.
That's it.
Let me just count how much guys you got.
I believe I have 16 or 17.
You lost.
You have
last
17, so yeah, you can.
17. Yeah.
Unfortunately, you
more.
get to replace what you magically replaced.
What I'm going to do is I will not be getting young warriors because I do not need them. I will be getting musketeers in hopes I can upgrade them.
Oh no!
Will be...
Oh no!
Oh yeah, I believe that British flag is no longer needed because it is now a Confederate
Be careful!
flag.
Be careful! Be careful!
Oh, I am careful.
Oh
pal.
gosh! Oh, this was always going to happen. There's nothing I could do.
Because it's native time, motherfucker. We're reclaiming our lands. This was once ours.
Here we go.
Until you evil colonizers took it from me.
Chris,
and the chief is not very happy about it.
Chris, does he have to roll for reinforcements?
Who said
not with that size? We said.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah,
I thought that was when he was attacking. I thought it was when he was.
Yeah,
attacking.
if it's under 5, that was originally, but then we decided.
You just want to see me get beaten, don't you? That's what it is. Oh no.
Who said that I was attacking?
Yeah, well, I know you. Oh, great. Here we go.
I don't think you're going to push with this.
Here we go.
Well, to be fair, if I jumped him on either side, I could probably do a lot of damage. I don't think I can attack any more squares around there anyway, just because I just took that one.
Yep. And I think that is...
yeah, that's a good fair point.
Yeah.
You're not attacking.
This might be the fastest turn we've done.
I think it might just be. However, I do have to add some more units. Which side I want them in.
Lads, turn 7 of 30. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah. And I get my little event soon.
That is true. Oh, God, yeah, you do. God, the Creek War.
Yeah. For those of you that don't know what my little event is all of this south area. Yeah, that's the Creek War erupts, and I get All of them.
That doesn't mean anything,
And
does it?
I also get 5 more troops. Well, no, I get a couple of armies.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
I get a couple
Chris
of
has more troops. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Chris, are you sure, Dad, that Chris isn't the one that you really should be fighting here? Because, like, look at his armies. They're actually pretty... I'm not necessarily beating him now.
Yeah, no, you're not necessarily beating him, but at the same time, your armies are matched up because your men are better. If he advances into your territory and you have to defend, you'll beat him. But
Yeah.
right now, if you attack him, then he'll beat you, which means that this is fine for me. I'm okay with this. However, I cannot let your army in the west survive. I'm sorry.
We'll see about that. We beat you hands down last time.
You did, but you weren't fighting my whole army, and now you will be.
Yeah, if this
natives.
whole army evaporates, do know if you are encircled, the army does die if you lose a battle encircled.
I'm not encircled. Not yet.
Well, yeah, but if he attacks here next turn and you don't push out.
Yeah, that's a different situation entirely. Yeah.
Yeah,
but well, I guess it's
what
my
is
turn
gonna
now.
what is gonna end up? Oh wait, no, hey, I'm not.
Did you-
Who says I'm done?
Do you have anything else to do?
No.
Okay, so then it is.
Yeah, okay, yes. Fuck. Yeah, no, go ahead.
Go on, Chris. What are you
Man,
gonna
I
do?
sure do love militia spamming to make up for the massive British army I'm facing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
it's like we a limit.
Tomek,
It's like we a limit of militia.
if you are wanting to move the fronts a little bit, it's not like you guys both can't cut deals with me.
I'm
Because
trying
right
my
now-
best. I'm trying my best. You just refuse everything.
What do you mean? You've not made any deals. All of your deals so far is you give up all of your men, and I
Right.
get all
What
of
would
them.
make you attack Chris? What would swing?
What would make me attack Chris? Probably if you gave me all of your cavalry and that
I
artillery.
can't. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but
No, you are.
I
On your
can't.
turn, you are, but that's
I can't
a lot
give you
to
all of
do.
my cavalry. That's a lot of. I mean, I may as well destroy your army first and then give it to you.
I mean, on the west, if you gave me your 3 cav
Yeah,
and
but
your
then-
artillery.
But the thing is, though, that you can't ask me that for that because if I gave them to you and then you just backstab me, then I'm just down even more. So
Well, no, because obviously I would make a genuine pact that would be like.
yeah,
for
but
the
you did
next-
that like last time and that didn't work.
No,
very
no,
well.
because we didn't have any actual agreements. We didn't have anything written in stone. I mean, right now, written in stone with me and Chris was that I was going to help him until you were cut down to size a little bit.
Hmm.
So if I decide that you are, then technically
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
very wishy-washy. That's just
It
like
is-
you playing
it's
the line.
it is extremely wishy-washy, yeah.
2 more turns until the first of the Great Southern Army gets there.
Oh yeah. When that turns up, then you're actually in trouble.
Wait, which
Yeah, then
southern
I would
army?
actually
Which southern army?
the militia that was facing off against him.
Yeah.
That's not going to be 2 turns. It'll be a lot more than that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, no, it's
4.
going to be
like
few
5 turns.
Well, the cavalry at least gets there in 2
Oh, yeah.
turns.
Yeah. That's a cavalry.
If there's any advantage you do have right now,
We don't know
Tom, it
who's
is
winning
that you
yet,
have the cavalry.
Jay. We're not really too sure. It depends on how successful this engagement here is.
And it also depends on who the natives really side with next.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
We'll see. Because I do have a sizable army. It's not a great army, but it's enough to do
A
something.
mediocre army.
Yeah, it's enough that you don't want it to be fighting you.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Tom?
Well, I'm going to get reinforcements next turn again.
Fuck.
So, yeah, you better be very careful about how many men you think you
Yeah,
should
well,
be
you-
committing.
Well, you can only place like 2. So like,
That's
yeah,
fine.
go
2
for it.
cavalry is great.
Wait, hold on. I just realized that the Golden Gamers, I'm looking at your chat. He donated like 3 times,
I
did he
know,
not?
It's
Wait,
really great.
What?
What?
Well, Tomek is
Shit,
the one in
fair
US
enough.
territory. Which US territory are you talking about? US territory is along this line here. So if we attack Chris, but he attacks us, it's not really any different, unfortunately. He's going to have to roll for militia. I'm going to have to roll for militia. So at this point, we're kind of stalemating here until we can get some regulars up, in numbers.
Well, this area, did we not agree that this is like the no man's land where we can both attack without having to?
Oh, really? Okay, I didn't forget about. I didn't know that was part. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah,
because it's contested.
I didn't know if you had
And
to
then,
go
and
off.
then like this territory back here, and then this stuff is American and British.
Yeah,
level.
and this Great
Oh.
Lakes area is also Canadian, right?
Yeah, this stuff.
Yeah.
This is where the American
That's
line
not
is.
so good then. That's not so good.
Because, and then this is the
Wait, no,
Canadian.
the American line is this province. This
Oh, that is
province.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, because this one I start with these.
Oh yeah, because the
Yeah,
that had-
because our first battle was the British here, my men here fighting your men.
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, I think that is my turn. It is now the Tom.
Yeah. Oh wait, hang on. Just as a thing, right? This territory here would be smoked, right? Because I read it.
Oh yeah, I guess because it has been taken.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Not that it matters.
Well, yeah, this one doesn't have anything in it anyway.
That is true.
I
I'm-
have an idea. I have a dastardly idea.
Oh no. He's gonna cut a deal with you.
No, Chris has no incentive to cut a deal with me. Annoyingly for me.
That is true. Yeah, he'd be turning on me, and I'm his ally in this technically.
I still can't
this
win over
small
here. It's
section.
absolutely ridiculous how many militia he has over there.
But you are in the middle of my territory.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were expecting.
He isn't wrong. You are in his land. But I'm starting to feel like this is getting a little bit more equal.
I'm going to do a move like
20
that.
main.
At least
That's-
once
No, I'm
when
not.
your
That's
men
dumb.
turn
It's
up
just- it's already got smoke.
to the eastern front, it's
Yeah.
going to be a lot more equal. Which is good, because I was expecting it to be far worse than this. He's been slowed down.
So, Dan, are you able to come to an agreement with me or not? Or actually give me some reasonable terms? Like, I can give you land, but I can't really give you anything more than one unit.
I'd be happy to speak to you.
Chris, can you just deafen yourself a minute so we don't have to keep switching calls?
All right, fair.
I'll just type to you when we're done.
Where's the deafen? But there it is.
He's gone. Right. What are your terms then?
Okay. So I do want to say that the only reason I did turn on you was to cut you down.
Yeah,
but
I
I do
appreciate that.
think that now you've been cut down a decent amount, because he is starting to gather some pretty big
He's got bigger armies than me now. Yeah. And every turn he gets to spawn loads more than I do at this point.
That is true. But at the same time, on my incentives for this is the only way I can survive is if I get stronger, so I need to upgrade my units. And I don't. My only problem right now is I don't have any cavalry.
I'm trying to think what else you could get cavalry from.
What my plan and what me and Chris's plan was in this Great Lakes, I was gonna encircle you, and then I was gonna kill your whole army,
Yeah.
and that would be enough for me. If I'd done that, I would have been out of his side immediately, and I would have taken back all my fort line, and then probably advanced on the Americans, because that's all I want. Is I just want some cav, maybe a bit of artillery. Because if I killed your guys here, I would get 3 cav, 1 artillery, and also I would get 2
It's gonna be
infantry
a,
upgrades.
it's gonna be a
I'd get
really tough
skirmishers.
fight for you though. That you know that, right?
It would be tough.
I'm gonna
but at the
spawn 2
same
more
time-
militia this turn. I'm gonna have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. And you saw how
Well,
much
the
12
thing is,
units.
you do have 11 units, but at the same time, I have 18.
Yeah, but remember
And
your men
a
don't
lot
do
of
very
mine-
well against cavalry.
They don't, but at the same time, I have enough men in this that I can form a front line of musketeers and a reserve line of
Yeah. Well,
The
I
melee warriors.
can beat you, Dan. I'm pretty confident I can beat you with this. If you try and surround me, I'll just push out. So.
If I surrounded you and you pushed out, then you would lose.
I
I'm
don't
telling
know.
you that
I don't
you
know
would
about
lose.
that.
Because if I'm defending, you would lose.
Well, I'm not attacking you. You're attacking me.
Yeah, but if you were encircled,
I mean, like if I was
Then you'd be
encircled
in
in
real
the
trouble.
game, in the opponent's total war.
yeah. No, I mean like in this you would be encircled, yeah, and you'd lose your whole army. And it doesn't matter
That's
whether or not you think you'd win. I think the risk for you of like even if there's a
I
chance
can't
of you
give you
losing that
cavalry because
whole
you could just backstab me. So it's just not going to work.
But
That's
we
the
could
problem.
make the agreement of, because if we made an agreement that was actually, if you gave me cavalry and we made a proper agreement of, for a set number of turns, I cannot backstab you at
Well,
all.
how much cavalry do you want?
Well, how much would you be willing to give?
Well, how I can spawn more in,
Because
so that's the thing.
I would happily take
I can
those
give you
three
2.
there.
I can give you 2. You don't need the artillery. We saw how terrible your artillery was. In
Yeah,
fact,
yeah.
It was more of a hindrance for you because you had to defend it.
Okay. So I would say I don't need
Okay.
the artillery.
Okay, I'll give you 2.
So-
Here's the deal. Here's the deal. I'll give you 2, and I'll give you 2 more once we defeat Chris. How does that sound? Then we have an incentive to stay together.
Where would we be?
Defeat Chris's southern army over here. If you help, if
Okay.
you push towards him with me and we attack him before, then at that point, then we can think about war agreement. But
My problem with that is I've got 2 forts open at the south of my border, and he's got an army there.
where? Oh, it's just militia. You'll be fine.
It is just militia, but at the same time,
Well, he's
if
moving
he
up.
ta-
He's
if he
moving up
takes-
further anyway.
Yeah, if he takes those forts, then I'm in big trouble.
What
is my
do
thing.
you want me to tell you then? I can't. If you can't
Yeah,
help
I
me
know.
attack, if you can't help me attack him, then there's no point me offering you anything.
Yeah, but what I am saying is, if I waited until he'd moved away from them, so that he was more
Yeah,
than one
yeah, that's fine.
step away.
Yeah,
If we wait for, do you see where my mouse is?
yeah,
See if we wait for him to get to like something like here,
yeah.
and I was able to move these guys spread out to the forts, and then move these guys. It means I could move towards his capital here, and also I could swing with your army up and hit him here.
Okay, but I can't give you those 2 cavalry until you do that because then he'll know that we've agreed. You know that what I mean? But I'll just have to. Yeah, that's fine. I can agree to that. So
And
when-
what I will say is I will not backstab you for like I won't consider even any agreement from Chris for like something like 5 turns.
oh, 5 turns will be too short because by the time he's here, that is 5 turns, and that we haven't even moved.
Is it? 1, 2, 3.
1,
Oh
2.
yeah, you're right.
So once he's in position from then on.
Yeah. Okay, we could say until the Creek War. How about that? Which
when's
is
that?
turn 13. I think that's turn 13.
We're on turn 7 now, aren't we?
Are we on turn 7? Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11. That's 5 turns.
Well, to be fair, by 5 turns, I'll already be at war with him then, because I'll be having to fight.
Okay,
myself.
here's the thing. I can't attack him without you. So
Mm-hmm.
if I move out, are you going to come with me or are you going to wait 5 turns?
If you moved out now,
Yeah. Because you can't because of the fort. So see what I mean?
actually, you're. Yeah, because I can't risk him taking that fort, but at the same time, I could probably move my men to. Well, I can definitely move my men to this one. It would just be this one that's the problem.
Can't you
So
just,
I would only really need.
you can spawn some units in, can't you? In 5
not
turns
on
anyway.
the
In 5
forts.
turns. In 5 turns you can. So in 5 turns we'll attack him and you can spawn some in and defend your fort. Right?
I'd be happy to attack him.
I'll
in
give you
3
2.
turns.
3 turns. Okay.
Or actually, maybe even 2, because if I can move my guys here and then split them off and move them here, that would only take 2 turns, and then we could move both of these guys and these guys down there.
Okay. All right.
So in 2 turns,
So what am I giving you? Just name. What do you want?
if I'm risking my army
3 units
and
of
my
cavalry?
land, I would want 3 units of cavalry.
Okay. I'll give you 2 now and 1 when we defeat him, or 1 when we're about to fight. What about that?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I
How about
guess-
you give me all 3 when I actually turn and move with you, because I'll be moving with you.
Yeah, it's
my
just
army would be behind
I've
yours.
got to give you some incentive to stay with me. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm happy to promise you I will not backstab you.
Okay.
For this.
I agree.
So-
I agree.
If we wait the 2 turns when my guys are in position, I'll move your guys into my territory.
Yeah.
The one in front of Lindy's Lane
Yeah.
towards the Americans. I'll move my guys with you, so
Yeah.
we're in the same province.
Next turn. then.
And then we'll attack. So I just need 2 turns to move all my guys. So that's really it.
Okay, that sounds good. Right, we won't tell Chris what we've done.
Yeah, we won't say that we've come to any agreements, because I don't want him to immediately turn around and re-garrison those forts. Because if he
Alright.
does, then I'm kind of fucked.
Okay, let's see
Sound
if.
good?
Yeah, all right. Deal then. That's good. That's good. We'll pretend.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Dan's a tough negotiator. He wants to give him all my infantry and cavalry and artillery. But
He
I
does
can't.
almost have your army surrounded.
I do
I'm not
kind
even
of have
sure
him surrounded.
I'm not even sure he'd take the deal because, Tom, you are going to get like a reinforcing army showing up next turn.
Yeah.
I don't know, because see, hey, here's the thing.
It's a
Chris.
good army as well. It's what is it? 3 regulars, a cavalry, and a heavy cannon reinforced.
That's the problem.
That's
is
it. That's at turn 30. Turn 20, isn't it?
No, that's next turn. That's your
Oh, right.
like small reinforcements. Your big reinforcements are later.
Because
That's
what
not too
I'm
bad.
hoping, what I'm wanting to do, and this is obviously going to happen, so there's no point in me hiding it. I want to encircle him and kill his whole army. Because if I kill his whole army, then I get a shit ton of men. But it turns out Tomic's not too happy to part with artillery and cavalry.
No, obviously not. I had to place my men, so I don't get anything. So I get to get 5, don't I? Yeah, just 5.
Yep.
Okay.
You didn't
First turn, I
steal
haven't
any of
actually
my
stolen anything from Chris.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
You can't raid any more of Upper Maine.
Upper Maine. Yeah.
Which is to say everything that isn't like Portsmouth.
He can't massively raid you now.
Oh dear.
God, that northern front is. Do you know? I reckon there's probably more men up there than there would have been at this point in the war.
Yeah, probably.
Because there would have been more Americans like fighting the natives just like everywhere on that.
Well,
front.
the British are a bit big.
Yeah,
but we'll handle it.
It's super.
I somehow have the qualitative advantage in some of these.
Yeah, well, the thing is, you have what you're supposed to have, which is more men than him. And now you have more men than him. Before,
well, presuming that this goes well, because it is Lundy's Lane he's defending on with cavalry and a cannon. That's going to be a real.
You don't
tough
need to
nut.
remind me of that, okay? Because I reckon I could do it. Is the thing.
I think you'd be challenged, especially if I'm about to spawn 2 more men in. So it's not good, is it?
You're so annoying.
Right, well, I'm going to do my move phase. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to attack anywhere else.
All right, and then
I'll go.
I guess you could just place it.
I'm moving stuff, aren't I?
Yeah.
1. Is that 1-2 or 1-2? Is that a border there?
No, yeah, that's one big province here,
Okay,
so
good.
you can do just 1 or 2.
There he is. That's everything. I'm moving. I'm gonna place now.
God, I love that militia cav wall you've got sitting there.
There's so many. One of those is regular.
There's so many. Yeah, one of them's just a heavy cav unit.
I may as well just bring that in
Damn.
there. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I think I placed that right. Yeah.
Where was the third?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. So it's 5 altogether.
Trying to find where your mouse was.
So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Yep.
1,
And then
2.
1, 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Which is the best deployment, I think.
Yeah,
You-
man.
you really
Feel free to recruit your 1 extra man.
Oh, joy of joys.
So
I
this
get
is-
to recruit my single unit. Yay!
Oh dear.
That's so nice, isn't it?
Well, seeing as I only... Oh, wait, no, I have enough to buy a musket militia, actually.
Yeah. You have 4.
I have 4, but I can only spend a maximum of 2. Where do I want them? Probably, like, there. I'll reinforce your men. Okay.
Alright, Dan, are you going to attack me then or what? You're going to wait for more reinforcements?
I don't know, because that's a fucking terrifying position over there.
Just got reinforced
Well,
again.
the question is, would you move off Lundy's Lane and fight me if I tried to encircle you? Is the question, because you would have to.
Yeah,
move
I'd
off
retreat,
Lundy's
wouldn't
Lane.
I? Yeah. Well, looks like you're going to have to stay there then.
I think in that case, I might have to. I don't know. I think the only smart thing is if I maybe attack this, it would cut off one of your deployments.
Well, allowed to pull 1 in at that.
Chris?
Well, actually, if you attack here, actually, Dan, if you attack here, I'm just going to reinforce it. So
he does just get the whole army, so you'd have to win.
Fuck.
Presuming he doesn't show up immediately, you'd have to win immediately.
Yeah, well, to be fair, we'd have to move off.
Here's a question, Chris. Actually, real quick, if he attacks me here, no, sorry, if I attack him here, does he get these reinforcements, or can't he reinforce through my own territory?
He can't reinforce through. Yeah, he needs to be an adjacent square to wherever the battle's.
Oh.
So yeah, since you're moving off in between them.
Hang on. No. I don't think this is a hold on a minute maneuver here. Actually,
hold on a minute,
Mr.
This
T.
looks like a pretty delicious situation for me, actually, doesn't it? Oh no. I think you better pull back real fast.
I'm not pulling back from that. You can attack me if you want. It's just not going to go very well for you.
Well, I will if I attack one of them. And not the other.
Realistically, dear. I can get territory, so you're gonna have to fight Fort Pal if you try and attack me here. So stop saying "oh dear."
That's not gone so well for you, is it? Oh dear.
What's happened?
Well, realistically, if you take either of those territories, I don't really care because I can't use them.
No,
myself,
I'm not thinking about that at all.
Don't you dare attack that monster.
Am
I in a cult with a monkey or something?
Is that all you're going to do? Run away?
I've got a reply to one of my chats, actually. Wait, so you play the campaign TTS and Bats and NTW? We do, yes. We're playing this in Tabletop Simulator.
The stream will last for what, 7 years? Yeah, it's going to last a long time. But we're going to do this like maybe once a month.
This is going to take a while.
Come on, Chris, you're going to attack me then or what?
Is it my turn now?
I think so.
Oh, wait,
Dan's run away.
Okay, just don't even wait for me then. I get it. No, it's fine.
Did you place your unit?
Did I place my unit? I did place my unit.
I wonder what I am considering. I think we all know what I'm considering right now.
Don't you fucking
I think we all know what I'm considering.
If you attack that, you will lose so many men.
I'm not going to lose anything, Dan. I think last time it definitely...
All I'm saying is my men can move 2 tiles. If you move off Lundy's Lane, I will be taking Lundy's Lane. So if you move off that...
I'll just move back again.
Yeah, well, you would have to attack me defending Lundy's Lane.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's better than being
I'm the natives. I'll be in the trees. I'll be ready for you, pal.
It's very tempting.
Yeah, it's dying.
But I get to reinforce myself, so yeah. Yeah. All right, Chris, I think it's your turn.
This is officially recognized native territory. You cannot step another step further. I heard a bunch of Canadians actually saying that they wanted to be American. Not American, Native American. Fuck.
Is it your turn, Chris, or are we moving? What are we doing?
Yeah, I'm debating in my brain how I would attack if I would attack.
Okay.
Is attacking really a smart move here? Chris?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Because realistically, your only advantage, the only reason you're able to win any of this is buck and ball.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe your only really good place of attack would be main. Maybe.
Yeah, it's the only one. It's the only one.
He does have
heavy cav there.
He does have heavy cav there. That is true. But at the same time, that is like American.
That is an army of 9 militia units. I don't know if that's a good idea.
You need to start recruiting some fucking infantry, man.
Yeah, well, I gotta walk them back from like Boston. That's 3 turns to get them there.
Yeah, I guess. Well, at least you've got that massive militia force moving in from the south. It's fucking huge.
You got 5 units. Yeah, there's a lot in that.
Yeah.
6 technically. Yeah. So just going to mute myself so they
Any
can't hear
reason
and
why you're
talk
stealing my fort,
talk to you
Chris?
guys real quick.
I kind of don't trust you.
Deafen myself actually.
What?
So the thing about this is I don't trust Dan. Dan's going to backstab me wherever he possibly can. That's his only game plan. It's perfectly reasonable for him to do that. But the longer he leaves me here, the stronger I become. Every turn I get to recruit 2 units. So as long as I can leave, as longer he leaves me here, the worse it's going to become for him. I do need his support to take Chris out, but do I really? Because he can't get any stronger than this. This is his maximum troops that he's allowed. Next turn, I get a lot of reinforcements as well. I'm going to ask if I can land them here. That would be really cool if I could do that. But I'm not going to definitely trust Dan. Yeah, he's sounding a little nervous. Yeah, he is. Because his force is split, so I could technically wipe him out here. But there's no point because he can just recruit this in, 2 turns? And I gain nothing. I lose troops. I gain nothing. So the problem I've got right now is I have to patiently wait out Dan, just build up and build up and build up here as much as I possibly can. And just try and hold Chris off from up here. This is the problem. It's this one over here. He's too weak right now to push at me because of my heavy cavalry, but he can recruit a lot more over here than I can. So we'll just see what happens. Would you play naval battles or landing? Well, if there's a naval battle, absolutely. But the British actually control all the naval coastline right now because the Royal Navy was that powerful at this point in time. All right, let's undeafen myself. All right, I'm back.
You
Sorry
don't
about that.
need to try and hold my
I'm back.
fort line for me.
What are you guys discussing? What are you guys discussing? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Chris? I'm thinking about, oh, hello, what's this?
I'm complaining about the fact he's stolen my fort line for no reason.
He has?
Monster. Yeah, he's stolen one of my forts.
Oh, I don't know about that being an ally, Dan. Oh, dear.
Clearly not a very good one,
Oh,
Chris.
dear. What have you done here then, Chris? You moved them together, have you?
Yes, I have. They are
Oh,
gathering
My
themselves.
God.
oh,
Small force is gathering.
I'm not sure
God.
That's crazy.
That's a big army.
3 artillery as well.
I don't know if you'd be able to hold that.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Well, Chris, are you really going to risk him moving his British army from Lindy's Lane to go and help that?
Walk like 3 spaces, so yeah.
You make a good point, actually.
All right, well, that's my turn. I guess, is this turn 7 or... Oh, no, we just started turn 8.
Turn 8. This is turn 8, so I get reinforcements now.
Yep, you get... All right, I'll tell you what you get off the bat, excluding your 5 monies that you're...
Yeah.
Wait,
So you get that to buy with, and then you also get... Bubba dubba 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 dubba.
Wait, is this one of the events, or is this just...
Yeah, this is one of the first events.
Ooh, what is it?
It's the British support reinforcements for temporary, like the temporary. Don't die. Here's some guys while we're fighting Napoleon.
He's gonna need
3 regulars,
that.
a cab, and a heavy cannon.
I get what? Sorry, how many?
I'll just clone it here. Boop,
3
boop, boop.
regulars,
Oh,
a cab,
a heavy cannon.
and a heavy artillery.
That's a 24 pounder, guys, which means you can outrange Chris. Oh, where can
That is ridiculous.
Where can I deploy these?
They start in Quebec.
Can they land along the coastline?
Yes, but you have to tell me a good bit you have to tell me a turn in advance.
Okay, well I'm gonna land them here.
I don't know if a turn in advance is like anywhere near enough for you to perform a defense, Chris.
Well, if I land them here, right?
Then next turn you can land them there.
Yeah.
So again, that means that you'd land them there, and then the turn after that you get to move them. That their action is landing there next turn.
Okay, hold on. So wait, Quebec is here. Oh, which one's Quebec?
Quebec is the second.
Yeah, this is Quebec.
Yeah.
And then you can land them anywhere, but it takes practically 2 turns before they can move around from where they land. I mean, you could just open up a southern front.
Because Quebec would be helpful, seeing as that Chris is about to march through your front line, and I don't know if you'd be able to hold that.
Yeah.
He's not going to march through my front line. He doesn't have buck and ball. This is all militia.
They will fight in this little strip of land.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I think you'd have to move your other army.
Don't worry, Dan. I think I got this. I think the problem with Quebec is it's too far away.
Huge battle.
It's too far away.
It is, but what if he breaks through your front line?
Well, that's
Chris,
a good point.
What if you break through his front line?
I mean, I will basically murder him. So.
Yeah.
And then if I can capture frickin' Montreal and Quebec, no more regulars.
Yeah, but
no more.
If you do that, maybe I might get a little scared.
True, fair point.
At the fact that you have captured most of Canada.
Well, I would also have to attack with an army that is, need I remind you, like 80% militia.
True.
There are 4 regulars in this army.
To be fair, that's a lot of regulars, though.
It is for the U.S.
Yeah.
It's the most regulars.
That's so much militia. That's ridiculous.
You wanted FCN numbers, you're getting FCN numbers.
It's also like the only place where you can fight him, and it's like fair to move all that militia as well. Because once you move into Quebec, you're never gonna fight anything with them.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I believe that is my turn. Tom is making his turn. So.
I am going to land.
This is going to be a real.
Next turn, your guys are going to land there.
Yeah.
This
is going to be a real game of strategy now, because
surely it'd be this turn I land though, because I get the reinforcements this turn.
Well, you get them, but first of all, it's like I get the warning of it. Okay. The idea is that the U.S. gets the warning of it, and they have time to, because you don't get to just like surprise single turn and land in Baltimore.
I was thinking about it.
Hey, I'm just gonna invade New York real quick.
It's the delay in tech. You could get them immediately this turn and then move next turn, like off of where they start, if you land them in Montreal. But if you're switching if you're like switching their target.
I mean, it's still waiting another turn for this is still very fair, because you're just gonna curb stomp those militia in a single round.
Yeah, you are getting 3 infantry, a second heavy cavalry.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter that it's men of buck and ball anymore. They're just gonna die horribly.
Yeah, they are. You have to run away, Chris. I think.
When do I get buck and ball knives?
God, no.
Buck and ball native heavy cavalry, I think, would be a good idea. Actually, what happened to native 58 pounders?
58? What is this, the Ottomans?
Hey, look at this, Dan.
They've got the sarcasm.
Dan, did you see that?
I did see that. That's a big army, Chris.
I'm not sure you can win against 1, 2,
Chris,
3, 4, 5,
all I'm
6,
gonna say
7
is
cavalry.
now is the time that you leave that fort and you move some men, because you don't want to piss me off or something like this.
All right. I'm going to spend as well. Yeah, I mean, there's only one thing. There's a pop. It's just not worth it. Do need some heavy cavalry over here, though. 4, 5. That's just a bit dangerous, isn't it? What are we up against here? 1, 3. Oh, not too bad. It's not too bad.
Chris,
actually.
you're gonna need to like a generational lock-in if you're gonna do anything here, because your only hope is that I'm on your side. But seeing as you're occupying one of my forts with some of you,
a single fort, man, you got this.
I know it's a single fort, but it's my fort, and you replaced it with an American flag.
Literally my fort.
Who was here first, motherfucker?
Me.
I think you'll find I was.
I'm trying to sweat too much. Oh dear.
Who was up here? Who is up in Pennsylvania? Who is this? Not Pennsylvania? Not native? Stupid.
Oh, sorry. I'll have you know that was native before you stepped foot in it, and you stole it because you're a horrible little man.
Oh yeah, well you should have won.
I did win. That's why I'm holding Pennsylvania.
Yeah, well that's why I'm holding this fort.
Yeah, you're holding that fort instead of sending forces anywhere else.
Oh dear.
Listen, I got a good feeling. I just have a feeling, because I know you guys, that you guys agreed to absolutely curb stomp my army at some point.
Well, if we had agreed to something like that, surely it'd be a good idea not putting your army 15 miles away.
Well, it would also be a good idea to take this fort before you fortify and then start counterattacking and teaming up against me.
Who
Right.
said I was going to do that?
Dan, it's your turn, my friend. Well, or my
It
enemy.
is my turn.
It is
Depends
your
on what
turn.
you do next, really depends.
It really does.
I'm not gonna go any further. I just need to make sure that you don't have like this fort line and then turn on me, because you did step away from the front, which is very
Yeah, let me just point something out. If he moves any of these men to fight me, I will lose.
You could
So-
just retreat, you know.
Yeah, that's why I did retreat. I retreated to a fort
Yeah, but you
line,
could have gone
fucking
here and then
moron.
retreated south.
I'd retreat to a fort line. What else do you want me to do? You can't even gain anything from those territories. There's no money.
And if you put people here, you'd still be able to attack.
You're. I can't even recruit anything.
You can't, yeah.
Oh, come on. This game hates me.
So what are you doing, Dan? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
You don't touch my forts, Chris.
Uh-oh. This has gone well.
All right.
So you wanting to fight that? That's
You'll probably win.
You would not win. You would have to reinforce those men into that fort, and I would kill you like I did
What
last
time
time.
I'm gonna go check what the reinforcement time would be on that.
I think that would be wise.
Okay, it'll be 15 minutes after the game starts, so
That's too long, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think
yeah,
you
you're
could?
probably gonna be able to
Probably, I
go
would
that.
be able to.
Mm.
Which is why I'm highly recommending you hightail out of there and you rejoin your forces where they're actually needed. Good choice.
Oh, the allies are breaking down already.
Good choice, Chris.
Oh dear. What was your alliance called? Last like a turn.
The one turn alliance.
The
one
turn
turn
alliance.
truce.
No. You know what we call it then? The Alliance of
Alliance.
Everlasting Peace.
I thought the last alliance was going to be there.
Join the Discord,
Hey guys, if you're not done it already, join the Discord. Yeah,
Giving
we
an
thought
ad
the
out.
same thing. Yeah.
You like
Um,
rearranging your squares.
If I've
there, Chris?
if I've already moved my men, can I move them another 2 turns in a non-combat phase? Because that was an attack.
No, that is the move. If you just
Okay.
attacked,
Yeah,
that is your move.
Because all I really wanted was I was just gonna move them back into the fort. Really.
We'll do that next turn then.
Guess I will have to.
My turn again.
I think you'll find. I think you'll find it's my turn still.
But what are you doing?
You moving
out.
through, are you? Oh, well, we'll let you come through. That's nice. Nice of us, isn't it?
Just a little agreement that might have been made, Chris.
We let him get out.
Hey, it's almost like I called this.
You did call it, actually. Yeah, you did.
It's almost like I knew exactly what you were thinking.
What game is this?
You're
This is
correct.
Napoleon Total War with Tabletop Simulator. We're playing a campaign out.
Yeah, listen,
Sorry.
I can't betray the guys who actually want to keep me alive for the guys who want to kill me. Also, he promised me cavalry, so
Yeah, that's what I expected.
yeah.
I knew
Yeah,
exactly what you were doing.
Oh dear. It's not looking good
Anyways.
for you, Chris. Now you've got the
Wait,
Southern
hold on.
Army coming as well.
Wait, did you place your infantry last turn?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah, you already played. Wait, you placed your buy already?
Yeah. Why? Oh, it's not my turn anymore.
Yeah, it's
Or yeah, no, never mind.
I placed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
Alright.
like I did
Yeah,
last
no.
time.
No, yeah, that's fine. Just a little confused.
Yeah, Chris, that's why I was saying I highly recommend you move your men from that fort to go to your
Oh,
front.
just going on a little bit of a rampage. Are we with one militia, Chris?
Going on a little road trip.
He's gonna take your capital in a second.
He can't because I get reinforcements in the capital.
Yeah, he has the garrison.
Oh right.
That's why
Well,
capitals aren't.
He is just
Incredible.
actively burning down.
Don't
Canada,
worry,
though.
don't worry. I'll take it back.
Yeah, if you take it back, you don't earn anything, do you?
No. I mean, I'll just spawn, cavalry in there or something and ruin them.
I'll distract them. All right. Just look at these.
I'm glad to be back by your side again, Tomic.
Ah, it's been like the good old days.
Native fickleness. I knew you were going to betray me, and I called it. I called it so perfectly.
The thing is, I could have encircled him and fought him. I probably wouldn't have won. But the only real use for me was just to slow him down. And to be fully honest, I think you guys are pretty evenly balanced now.
We should just turn on down. I'm kidding.
Okay, well, no, because the next event is basically going to be. Is it not the American event?
It's the Creek War. I
it's
think.
the Creek War. Yeah, because
on turn 12.
I think at this point you're going to be able to outscale him.
And also,
there's no way he's pushing you on defense because you've got Buck and Ball. So I think you're evenly matched enough now that I can back out of the fight and say, maybe the Canadians aren't so bad. They're also the only ones who've beaten the natives in battle. So.
The smoking blocks are towns that have been sacked already, so we basically can't continuously get money, and it's like a weird money glitch.
Yeah, you can't raid it and then the other side raids it and then the other side raids it and the other side raids it and just get infinite money. So it's stupid. It means that if you two turned on me, you could generate infinite cash and kill me.
Oh dear, that would be funny. Are we gonna get?
No,
we don't get money from your territory though. That's the thing. Look at this fight.
Yeah.
Look at this fight here. This is gonna be interesting. You gonna push me there, Chris?
No.
That's gonna be a big. Yeah, no, he needs to defend because right now what's going through his mind is, was the agreement for me to kill him?
Yeah.
28.
I mean, I did figure that out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Because realistically, I could fight him next turn.
27 versus 29. I think it's not even. It's a fair match.
Yeah, but is that including natives?
No, not at all. No. I mean, just up here.
Ah, right.
All right, Chris, are you placing? Or are you moving? Okay. Oh dear. That army looks scary.
He's forming some cav up. Yeah, if he's smart, he's just gonna avoid my forts and move all the way over there.
Oh dear.
He can't even.
Thinking through this, just figuring out what
you
I'm
can't
gonna do.
even make it to that fort in time to be able to stop me. So I will be garrisoning that.
Yeah, they're sack settlements, so we can't basically do a money glitch. Because we take one without a smokestack, like any of the ones over here, I get a gold, and I get to spend that. Which is why I've managed to build up equal size to Chris at the moment.
Yeah, because you took a bunch of territories that
I've taken
don't have any numbers on them.
Yeah,
they don't have any numbers on them, but despite that, you still.
We didn't really. Yeah, it was a bit of a oversight, but next time around we won't do that.
It's a little scuffed.
Oh.
But do you know what?
Oh no, you already rated that. God, I forgot.
Yeah, sorry.
This is supposed to be over.
Yeah,
Oh right. Yeah, because Chris, what do you think you guys have equal men now?
Kinda. I got to deal with you now.
You do have to deal with me now. Yes, that is correct. And unfortunately for you, part of my deal with Tommy is that I cannot backstab him for a while.
You could just break that.
Yeah, I could do that, but I'm not an asshole.
Well.
Okay, maybe I will break it. No. I made an agreement, and I have to be true to my words.
Yeah, it went well last time.
Well, Chris, the agreement we had was until you guys were not completely imbalanced, because before you were massively outnumbered by the Canadians. Now
I wouldn't really call this balanced right now.
Yeah, well, you're not as unbalanced as before, and you need to remember my goal is to keep you guys semi-equal. So as long as one of you aren't getting stomped by the other, I'm happy. And right now, neither of you are really stomping each other. You've kind of settled your borders down a little bit. You're gonna form 12 million man armies in every province. If this by turn 30, by the way this recruitment
it's ridiculous,
is going,
isn't it?
you guys are gonna have more men than World War II.
All right, yeah. I think that's that.
Okay, so is that my turn?
All right, so I get to
think it's-
land this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Thomas. Yeah. I'm gonna grab a drink while you guys are doing that. Don't make any deals.
Oh, that
All
looks
right, so you
good.
want to be that native?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm sick and tired of them. Let's just squash him.
Oh,
Let's just squash him in the middle.
You could do that. I do have a guy here.
You can't move two, can you? That's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, not that it would make any sense for you to do that anyway. They are occupying a lot of your forts, though.
Yeah. God, I can't believe I called what you guys were doing.
Well, I'm in the mood to backstab Dan, to be honest. I might just do it. It'd
I
be
think he
funny.
can hear you.
He can't. He's gone to get a drink.
You could just like send him a few cav over here and really screw with him and limit his numbers.
I know. So
Up in Maine or Michigan.
he doesn't have to delete them though. He just has to like. If he loses them, he can't retrain them, right? And
I
also-
did have it. He had to delete it.
Oh, really?
If he-
Okay.
Yeah, if you like capture a province, he can't feed them,
Oh wow.
but he can also instantly replenish them. That's his power.
Thing is, as well, he's gonna get 5 units in like a few turns anyway. So there's no much point. If I take 5, he'll still have enough to replenish everything. So yeah. Anyway, that's
What
nice.
did you
nice.
offer him?
I just said I'll give you a few cav units.
You know, you could just say no.
I know.
Now that he's already moved through.
I know. Oh dear. I kind of want to do that. But we'll see.
Do it.
Oh dear.
You give him cav, he's gonna win. He could legitimately win those. You cannot just give him such an advantage. He's already made his move.
It's going towards you, obviously, to help me. But
Yeah. But if you don't let him back, I could legitimately. He'd be forced down here. He can't attack you.
if I
You're
attack
on
him,
defense, and if you don't give him anything,
if I attack him, he'll just retreat
True.
here, though. And we're
True.
back in the same position we were before.
come on,
No,
do
I
it.
can't do it, unfortunately, Chris. Unfortunately. I have to do
The
that
only
this as well.
honorable person here, it seems.
Hello. What are you
Bonjour.
guys talking about?
Oh, we're just discussing the weather and how lovely it is over in Bundy's
I
Lane.
briefly caught the only honourable person here, apparently, and I'm scared that I'm being
We were
called,
talking about
called
you.
names. I
Yeah.
thought so, yes.
We're actually discussing
Oh,
pickle.
Discussing what? You got it for all of that?
we're actually discussing.
We're discussing.
Okay.
Saudi Arabian prince.
Um.
So, anyways,
What? wait. Hang on, what?
Wait.
so anyway,
Saudi Arabian prince?
Saudi Arabian prince.
Oh, of course, Saudi Arabian prince. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. That's my
That'd be
sleeper agent
interesting.
code.
Just I'm making them look cooler.
Trying to be like me, I see.
Yeah, exactly. Oh
Let me
dear.
organize my guys. I don't want to be left out.
All
You
right.
guys are organized. They look
Yep.
like stupid.
Hey. I know we're like at war and everything, but there's no need
Oh
to
yeah,
call me names.
Tom, did you make your buy?
Oh yeah, I need to do that. Sorry, I haven't actually moved anything yet. That's good. Yeah, we all know what I'm gonna do. Or do we?
You're hurtful, Chris. You're
Oh dear.
mean.
I think we all know what I'm gonna do. It's just not worth it at the moment to get anything else. It's just not worth it.
Do you guys not think this looks like an old lady?
What are you guys? What are you talking about?
She's got like the nose and this little smile.
Oh,
Mate, that's New York.
Dan's been drinking again.
I'm pretty sure he's been drinking through his nose, if anything.
Heavily drinking. You know me. I'm from Scotland. I am actually drinking right now. I'm just non-alcoholic.
Yeah, I got water. Get on my level.
I've got some dilutant juice, which is better than water, so fuck you.
Chris, I moved this up here, by the way. 1, 2, like that.
Where'd you, what?
1, 2.
Oh, I see, yes. Honestly, the militia might win that.
I'm quite excited to see this battle.
No, I'm gonna spawn something else in, so no, it's not gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like this big army gathering. Where even is that?
Where are you looking at?
Right, I think I'm done.
Where the two huge armies are forming from each side.
Yes, that is like somewhere.
Is that's like, no, that's not Pennsylvania. That's Pennsylvania there.
This is New York.
Yeah, that's New York, Massachusetts. That's.
Yeah, can you name all the states here?
I can name most of the states actually.
All right, name them.
Okay, here's Rhode Island.
Yep.
All right, I'm done.
What's this one?
That's Massachusetts. Is that
Yeah,
Missouri?
No, what?
Oh wait, no, hang on. What one is that again?
Missouri?
Sorry, wrong one.
No, I'm trying to remember. Hang on, shut up.
All right, I'm done. Chris, it's your go.
What
Dan,
letter does
sorry.
it start with?
C.
Oh, yeah, it's my go. C. Connecticut?
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
New York. And
Anyways, yes, Dan, it's your turn.
I'm probably gonna have to finish in about 15 minutes or so, guys. By the way, at 9 o'clock.
Fair point. We have been here for a little bit.
Long time. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna move that guy over here.
We might not have time for another major battle. Just to let you know, we might just have to set up for next time.
This guy over here.
Ooh, he's splitting his forces. That's dangerous. It's very dangerous. He's spread out quite a lot here.
Not when I'm holding a fort.
Be careful. That is technically American territory.
That is.
Which means Chris gets bucking ball.
If I'm on the defense.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He technically can't reinforce.
Dan, you want to redo that alliance?
No. Why, are you scared?
Well, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do with those guys.
Yeah,
you want to try to attack?
It's a big decision. It looks like Lundy's Lane just got a lot more defensive as well.
Yeah.
Lundy's Lane got boosted by a few units.
I don't even think you're gonna be able to take it.
You were talking about that there. Oh. Well, I believe, Mr. T, we've made an agreement.
Yeah, we have.
If I'm correct.
I remember what it was.
How are you wanting to enact upon that agreement?
Oh well, are we doing this turn, or I've already placed, so I can't move.
Oh well,
he's already done his turn. You can't.
Yeah, we can do it next turn. You can move your men up with mine.
Fair enough.
And we can do what we agreed upon.
All right, let's do it.
Okay then. I'll wait for your arrival next time then.
Oh dear.
I don't even get to buy anything because I have no troops to buy with.
When's your special event?
Like 3 turns.
Okay, it's not too far away. Not too far away. You get a few more boys.
Yeah.
No cavalry, but. God, I think we should. Do you know what, Chris? To make it more interesting, I think we should give him 1 cavalry unit to spawn.
No.
Because technically, he might have raided a.
He's teaming up with you against me. Look at that.
Go on, it'll be more exciting for him. Give him something. We can spawn cavalry in immediately to counter him.
You're the one who'd have to give him something.
I think as a fair agreement, when the Creek War happens on turn 13, I should be able to recruit cavalry for like my full 4 credits or gold or whatever. Because that would be my entire turn is buying 1 unit of cav.
You spawn with those units already. You don't get to have any more. It spawns in the south.
Yeah, no, I mean, when that turn happens, I should be able to recruit
Yes.
cavalry from that point onwards. Because
No.
realistically, all that's going to happen is Tomic's going to recruit a cav unit, and then he's going to trade it to me, and I'll do something.
If he even trades it to you.
Yeah, you never know. Kidding. I'm kidding.
Okay, wow.
You do switch sides a lot, so he might just not give it to you, trusting that you're not going to take Lundy's lane anymore.
I have swapped sides a few times. However, you know, we made
You're playing a very precarious game, Dan. I'll just have to say, you know that.
We've made an agreement, and it's not like you guys have ever, turned on an agreement that you made with the natives or anything, right? Because you guys have never done that before.
No, that's never going to happen. Don't worry about it. We're true to our word.
Okay. Moving swiftly onwards. Yes. Okay.
Good question. Will there be a Spanish player later on? I don't think so. It's not like.
Spanish.
This is the War of 1812.
It's not quite.
Revolution.
Yeah, it's not.
I
Revolution,
don't think Spain were really involved.
But good question. Good question. That would be kind of funny to have it.
I swear I actually asked that question before.
Are we wrapping it up on turn 9, or are we going through turn 10?
We can go through turn 10, but I don't think
we can do one more turn, as long as we're not going to
do a major attack. Yeah.
Right. Let me just.
We'll have to stop at that major battle. Yeah.
All right. So I got.
Actually, there is going to be one major battle.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Up here.
Ah. Are you going to fight that?
Yeah. I think that's probably wise.
Yeah.
No, I've definitely got an advantage over him. He's so not going to do well over there anymore.
Yeah, that's a pretty filthy kind of thing.
Where did you move, Chris?
But realistically, if you start moving for his capital, I don't think you'll.
Hold on, I'm just.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go on. Do your stuff first.
Got to go through my move.
We haven't made out yet in a big battle. No, Ian, we haven't done that yet.
We haven't done what in a big battle?
Yeah, what? What did you say?
He said, have America and Britain made out yet in a big battle? I don't think he meant it that way, but that's kind of funny.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a slightly concerning way to phrase that.
Slightly. Yeah.
Oh. Chris, are you going to attack Dan? Oh.
Not this
Break
turn.
your fragile peace.
Not this turn. Hang on a sec. Well, I don't think it's gonna be really fucking tough for him to take a fort.
Oh, hello.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Actually. Hey, Tom, you know that agreement we made?
Yeah.
Let's just do it. I don't care anymore. Let's just do it. But would you be okay if I moved a couple of my guys to maybe protect that fort? Just as a crazy idea.
Yeah, just a crazy idea. Yeah, it's quite a lot of boys down there.
It's a crazy idea.
That's a lot of boys over there. Yes. However, he doesn't have any artillery, which means he'd have to climb the walls, and I don't know if he'd be able to beat my natives at all doing that. He might lose a lot of men.
Oh dear.
And also, I mean, 2 cavalry units. So you really want to risk?
Oh yeah, that is tough.
Yeah. I mean, how are you even gonna get them in the fort?
I'll just capture the walls. Pretty easy.
So you'll capture the walls against the best melee troop in the game.
Well, I've got what?
thinking.
What is that? 8 militia. You've got 4 guys, 2 of which are musket militia.
Yeah, my musket militia are still better than you.
Oh, we'll see.
Beggars can't be choosers.
We did up here then, Chris.
Right.
We did up here then, Chris.
Pretty interesting position you got there.
Yeah.
Dan, are you sure you're gonna be able to win? Because if he pushes down, it's gonna get a lot of money. And also, you have no way to get into Canada anymore. You can't even threaten him. Actually, yeah, he might just sweep south with his reinforcements there and then win. So
I have no reason to threaten him because we're allies now. All I need is for you to... Because I think what's going to happen here is, Chris, you're going to throw yourself at my walls. You're going to quickly realize that me taking the fort line was my first idea I had in this. and you're going to realize there's no point in even trying to take that. So you move all your armies, and suddenly you're fighting a defensive war against the Canadians, and you've got Buckenball, which means he's not really going to do too well, is he? So either he's going to have
Dan,
to ask me to help
But
him.
Dan, I have 24 pounders now. I don't need.
Yeah, if he doesn't need Buckenball. If he pushes down here and actually gets into England,
Yeah.
he's going to get all these territories. He gets
but
that. He gets money.
What's the American event again? What's the American event?
Nothing.
You get like militia, don't you?
I think you'll find that you get quite a
like-
lot of units, don't
Get
you?
10
Yeah,
militia.
and turn 18.
Yeah, turn 18. You'll survive until then.
Yeah, do you think that's going to be able to reverse that? He's going to win.
Yeah, you get elite infantry in your defensive. You can revert that, push him out.
Oh,
You don't even have cavalry yet.
Yet.
Oh,
Where are you going to get it from?
Do you guys need to have a little chat?
I don't think we do.
All right. Well, I think that is
Well, Tommy,
my turn.
what do you mean by that? We've already had an agreement.
I know.
and part
I'm
of that
just
agreement is I
saying,
won't
giving you a
backstab you.
chance to talk. I'm not gonna.
I'm not gonna backstab you. After making an agreement saying specifically I'm not going
No,
to.
no. It's not like you're in a very precarious position between two armies, Dan. Right now.
No. I am playing the natives. I'm supposed to be in a precarious situation.
All right. Well, I think that is my turn.
Okay, fair enough.
I think the whole point of me in this is that I'm supposed to be the backup that you're both trying to get, because
Yeah.
realistically you're both gonna match each other out at some point, and the only thing that's gonna help one of you is if I turn up. So
Yeah. All right.
that's
my
my
turn?
role.
Yep.
All right.
What you buying?
What skirmishes do I get?
They're just whatever the lowest quality skirmisher is, so you might get better.
What do I have? Dan,
Nah,
what do Canadians have? Do I even have skirmishes?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Let's have a look at the Napoleon Total War real quick. All right, let's have a quick look, guys. Whilst we've got a few seconds, just interested. That's not too bad, is it?
You do have
Oh,
skirmishes.
I don't get the good ones though. I just get Chasseur Battalion, not even the Rangers. Can I
Yeah.
upgrade them to Rangers by paying a bit more gold?
I mean, I
Well,
guess, but I feel like it would be kind of a
Like
waste for
sweet.
skirmisher.
I mean,
Three
for it to be a
gold,
for it to be a skirmisher, it has to have 130 range.
Oh, okay. So
So it's
I do get it then. Okay.
Yeah,
I suppose
because
that's light
otherwise it's
infantry.
not a skirmisher; it's light infantry.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna
I
get.
mean, how do you get light infantry in this, Chris?
You don't.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get a
You
skirmisher.
get militia and infantry. Deal with it.
I think light infantry would be good for the Canadians. There's less men in the units, and they move
I'm
quickly.
gonna get
and
one
there's
of
a lot light infantry.
those. They can't
Hey,
deploy
I
front
th-
line though, can they? They have to deploy rear, right?
Yeah, they have to
Yeah.
spawn in the capital. But
Okay, I'm just gonna choose what
Um,
else I need.
hey, Chris, wouldn't it be funny if the natives could recruit 24 pounders?
You could ask for him to give his 24-pounder to you.
I highly doubt he's going to accept that one. To be
You could
honest
ask.
with you.
Oh dear. At this point, you know, that could be kind of actually really.
Yeah, Chris, what I will say to you is it would be very intelligent of you to not attack my fort and maybe move to Lindy's Lane.
All right, there's the bar.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Well,
I don't want
I'm not going to reveal what our plans are, but I'm just saying,
Oh.
you know, from an observer standpoint, you're
All right.
kind of you're gonna get 3 vetoed.
Right, so I'm gonna do that, and then that, like that. That's the attack move. We have to play that next turn because I'm also going to attack here as well. I have to roll for this one, aren't I? So how many am I rolling for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 8. Okay,
9.
Right.
Oh yeah.
8. Yep.
8. God
Oh,
damn.
yeah,
1, 2,
wait.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So now you've got 8.
Here we go. Big roll, big roll, big roll.
Who's showing up? Oh,
2.
It's a good roll.
Four of them.
4. 4 of them, so half of them.
Oh, I should have rolled for the calves separately, shouldn't I? So I just do 2 of each.
Yeah.
Or do we re-roll? I can re-roll. I'm happy to re-roll.
No, I think you're.
No, I think 2 of each is fair. Since
Wait,
you
no,
already do have
wait,
infantry
I should
too.
bring 1 cavalry and 3 militia then. That's fair.
All right.
Because I've got 2 cavalry, so I could bring both.
So
Yeah,
we'll
you
put
do have
these
2
up
heavy
here.
cav coming.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units, I think.
Do you want to fight that, Chris, or are you going to retreat?
I do have 11 units.
Yeah, but I have heavy cannon, Chris. I'm going to outrange you and blast you to pieces.
True, that's true.
You can fight if you want, but
No, I think I'm good.
I get an extra gold. Yay!
Is it not only 4 militia you would have had there? Or 3 militia and 1 light cav?
This is what I could bring. This is what I couldn't bring. I'll bring those in next turn.
Okay.
But
You do get it if you just
okay.
take the province.
Okay. We'll fight. Would you want to roll for this, Chris? Actually, no, I don't really want to.
Where is it? I mean, yeah, I can't. Are you? If you gotta attack it with that, I will fight that.
You will fight that? Okay, fair enough.
Or I'll roll for it, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think that Chris's event should probably be a little bit sooner than turn 18 or whatever turn it is.
Yeah, it's looking bad for you, Chris.
Yeah.
hey, Dan,
especially-
you remember if I do get walloped, you do lose as well because he will have too much power.
That is true, but I'm saying your event should probably come a bit sooner, saying there's also the Creek War, and I can't do anything about that.
So,
I mean, yeah, but you could just bring all those units north and attack him.
Dan, are we doing this?
We are doing this. I would like my 3.
Well, when we get
special.
there, yeah, when we get there. Don't worry.
Because what I'm thinking is I need to convert 3 of my units anyway, so I'll just convert them to cav, and then I'm going to move a decent chunk of them to the forts just in case, and then you'll get a couple from my guys in reserve. Because realistically, you're not going to lose this battle.
We'll get there. Don't worry. We'll see what he does first. Otherwise it could get bad for us.
Yeah.
You know. I also need to respawn cavalry, so I'll do that next turn. I'll get you the cavalry then. I can bring 2 in here. Then I can give you 2. So 2 for 2. That makes sense, right?
Is it not 3 cav?
Yeah, 3, but I can only recruit 2 here, see?
Oh, yeah.
So I'll give you 2 next turn. So we can kind of trade. Is that fair?
You should just not give him the cav.
Chris,
You're like the devil on the shoulder, but unfortunately for you, the British man is drinking tea and can't hear.
I know. He's drinking truth tea.
I can't have you with this.
Because he's not going to betray you because he's going to win either way. And you seem to not realize that if he takes armies, I lose here.
No, listen, there's just, I'm thinking.
You're going to lose that. If he does combine there, you will.
Yeah, but I also, at the same time, I need to be. It's so tough for me as the natives because
you could just attack him now. You could actually join me. I do have 2 militia there that will reinforce.
Yeah, but I also made a proper agreement with him that I wouldn't backstab him for a while. So
yeah, you also made an agreement with me. You wouldn't, but
yeah, the agreement with you was until you had a semi-decent army up there. I didn't know you would turn your army around and move into my territory. It's not my fault.
Average, I guess, liar.
You literally took one of the fort line from me.
You admitted that you were
so
planning on
well.
betraying me, all right? I just preempted you properly.
All right, Chris, you want to fight this up here? A small engagement, or
we can just roll for it.
I don't want to lose though, because if I lose, then
I want to fight that. I'll roll for it, but you'd have to be the one who initiates the battle there.
To be honest with you, Tom, even if you lose, it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, but he gets more money, and then All right,
he
fine.
needs more money for this to be even.
What, I get 2
close
dice
to
or something?
fair.
1 dice at 1. Same with me.
No, I get the cavalry, don't I?
And bring him into the fight. You don't get to take that territory.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Okay, yeah.
All right, so you get 1 dice at 1 and 1, or 1 dice at. Are we? Hold on.
Was it 6 is to kill?
1 second. Yeah, 6 is to kill. So 1 dice at 6 and 1 dice at 5.
All right.
I got 1 dice at 6. Call them out first. Don't roll.
All right. What am I doing?
1 dice at 6 and 1 dice at 5 separately, so that way you don't
Okay.
get a 5 by accident and don't know which.
Okay.
I got.
Oh,
I got a hit.
that's not good.
So at 6,
Oh, so
you
did
killed
he.
me.
They just mutually destroyed each other.
We'll just get rid of these militia.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Bye bye. Oh dear. Well,
Fair
that's
enough,
mine again,
yeah.
but that doesn't really matter now. All right. I think that's my go. I can't move this guy, can I? No.
All right, Dan, your turn.
It is indeed.
What you doing? You want to try and attack this? You want to try and
He
attack
gets
this?
reinforcements.
I do get reinforcements.
No, he gets reinforcements if you try and
Oh,
attack.
he
Oh,
gets
okay.
reinforcements.
Bye.
No, I'm moving these guys for strategic reasons.
Oh, well, I can't attack him now. He's gonna.
Yeah, we can.
No, because I have to roll. Remember, I have to roll for all of these.
Yeah, he does have to
boys.
roll for all his militia. Actually, you would as well, since you only got 4 up there.
Okay, well, let me move one back then. Okay, so yeah, but the thing is, if I attacked him here, he would just move. His
All right.
army.
Well, yeah, I know. So, what are we gonna do? I can roll, but like, I'm not guaranteed to shoot with half of this. So just let you know.
Oh yeah, that is all militias, excluding a cannon and an infantry. It could legitimately show up with nothing but a cannon and an infantry.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Okay, can we roll for taking that province then?
Roll for this. Yeah, I can roll.
Yeah.
I've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I've got 2 infantry.
So I'm able to fight with mine.
I've got to roll 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 militia. So I'll roll for 10 dice first. Gosh.
10 dice for infantry militia. What you got? God, there's so many dice up here.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
Wait, is
There
it
we go.
not 13 because you
1,
put the
2,
2
3, 4,
militia
5.
counts?
Yeah, we count the cavalry later.
Oh, okay.
That's a 3. Oh.
2 of them.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Oh.
All right, so of your militia, Matt goes there.
Oh.
The infantry show up. The infantry show up.
Okay.
Your infantry and cannon do show up.
Militia cap.
Now your cav, 3 militia
It's not the end
cav.
of the world, Dan. It's not the. Well.
Oh my fucking God.
Okay, now it's the end of the world.
One of them shows up.
You don't have to attack. You don't have to attack, Dan.
Yeah, are you wanting to fight this?
We can't, because then he'll just bring whatever
I
this
will
is.
bring in that whole army, and it's all buck and ball.
I think we could win that. To be fair,
I think that we could do it.
You really want to risk that?
what do you think, Dan? It's your call. Your call. It's your army at the end of the day that's going to get destroyed.
Remember, if he does win that, though, don't forget he will be able to connect, and he will sweep through all of New York, and he's going to win over you and me if we even team up at that point. So,
Okay. I don't think it's worth fighting it with this.
Oh, Dan.
What?
Average native power.
I don't remember.
What do you want?
Oh,
do
dear.
you want to lose? Okay.
we-
What do you want to fight it then?
We
Do you want
turn.
to fight it?
Yeah, I'll fight it.
Right. Fine.
If you want to fight it, I'll fight it.
Fine. Let's fight it.
But I mean, like, if I have to re-roll again, and it's just delaying your inevitable cavalry that's going to turn up, so you might even get some cavalry from him.
Right. Fine. Let's do it then.
You want to do it?
Are you actually wanting to fight that?
Let's do it.
Thank God. Okay, let me just see how long my reinforcements would take.
It doesn't really matter
Yeah,
because
that's
because he'll just pull back to the map board if it's 30 minutes.
Yeah, it's 30 minutes.
Oh, great. So just
well, the thing is,
he's going to retreat. He's going to retreat anyway.
Yeah,
It's
he's
fine. It's fine.
retreating, that native active aggression has worked out well for us there.
Some steam apparently got out. I don't know what that
That was his
was.
kettle.
Oh dear.
Actually,
I'm
Yeah.
losing, guys. I'm losing viewers. I don't know why. I think it's going on too long. We might have to end
Probably
it
because
soon.
we're streaming like us looking
I've
at a
been
map for
sitting-
3 hours.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
sorry,
sitting
guys.
TV for a while.
Oh dear. This is a good tactical game though. It's a different kind of stream. It's a different kind of stream, guys. Dan seems to have forgotten it's only a short-term alliance. Yikes. Well, I don't know about that. We don't know really what we're doing yet.
Yeah, guys, it's an incredibly. Oh wait, hang on, I need to move these guys. I forgot to do that. Yeah, no, this is an incredibly tough game for the natives. Like,
yeah, that's not fair.
For the natives. It's unfair, but that's the point of it. The natives were treated so unfair. I think I've done quite well for the natives.
Hey, you could actually, you could just attack them, and then I'll team up with you and beat him back.
See,
You
the
could
thing is,
delay
you've
the
said
inevitable
that,
in
you've
this
said that a
game.
few times, but he's promised to give me cavalry, and you've promised to give me fucking nothing.
Yeah, but he's the British.
Yeah, he's the guy on my side. He's the only guy helping me.
Yeah, I'm giving him warm food, a place to sleep.
He's giving me stuff.
Chris,
to
you
help
got
me.
to give him
Also,
something.
if he gives you stuff, screw you.
Oh, you got me there. You got me there.
Bottom there.
Looks like his Dan's on my side for now.
Yeah, unless you give me like
by the way,
literally an offer I cannot refuse.
I don't think I'm actually here, am I? Am I not?
Oh yeah, you're not, because that's reinforcements.
So I can still reinforce you, Dan. Don't worry. I should probably
I
reinforce
don't know
you.
why. I don't know why this is a British flag over here.
Oh, that's just there because of.
I believe that this is
man.
now newly found
Probably
native
shouldn't have
territory.
that then. There we go. Technically, because he wouldn't have raided his own territory, would he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, because this is native, all of Americans.
Chris, Dan, you're looking a bit isolated there, I'll be honest with you, mate. Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
The thing is, it's really annoying because I'm trying to help you, Tomic, but I'm also rooting for Chris to beat you.
Well, that's news to me, Dan. Oh.
Yeah, I need you to be equal. I can't let you be way too powerful. That's the only
All
reason
right.
I fought
Whose
you
turn is
earlier.
it? Chris' turn? We can go on a little longer if you want. We'll go on to the next major engagement if you want.
Yeah. I guess that was Dan's turn. Oh, God, that's. Let me just change it. It's turn 11 now.
Oh, 2 more turns and I get 5 more units.
5. Wow.
I get the
I recruit
special
that
event
every-
that gives me loads of territory.
I recruit that every turn.
Wow.
I don't think there's my chat's asking, is there any other faction that can arrive that can change the dynamic? I don't think so, but Chris, you're the expert. You tell me.
Yeah, this is the War of 1812. Nothing's gonna show up.
Realistically, it's the natives that can. I can't even do that much, to be honest, anymore. The best I can do is reinforce an army and hold the line, and that's really it. I can't do anything.
Yeah. I think we maybe have to give him more troops at some point, Chris, because otherwise it's going to become us just easily able to beat him. I think it's going to come to a point where we may have to give him stuff.
But also, the idea behind it is he fights battles instead of just sits as we build up our something. If he just sits there, that is his choice to.
Yeah, I'm trying to fight battles, but the problem is, who am I going to fight? I fight the Americans. Yeah, we win because you'll lose your whole army.
Look at this.
If I fight the Canadians, then I don't have the Canadians helping me anymore.
What are you going to do?
Also, Chris, you're the one that stole my fort, so.
You're the one who was literally planning on betraying me.
My chat wants the Navy added, by the way. I think we should have one naval battle.
Why? Why? There's no. The War of 1812 is not like there's lake battles, but that's not exactly an issue.
I mean, I would try and add native boats.
Like what? Canoes that just get blown out of the water immediately?
It'd be funny.
Yeah, it'd be unfair.
It's like Iranian attack boats on a carrier. It doesn't really work, does it?
Yeah, I mean, it could be cool if I did have a second faction of natives that were maybe loyal to the US or something like that.
I think we're gonna have to give him something, Chris, because he's really every turn that goes by we double our army
You
size.
guys are so much bigger than me.
Oh, here we go.
I need to either be able to recruit cavalry or be able to recruit more stuff.
Oh yeah, he got a lot of troops last turn. That's not so good.
That is good.
He's going to keep pulling back. Actually, I technically got another gold, didn't I? I didn't spend. That's okay.
Yeah,
I'll roll it over next turn. It's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be happy to place the Spanish, give Atomic War flashbacks.
Aren't.
But to be fair, if the Spanish are going to do anything, it'd be fight the Americans, wouldn't it?
Looking at my stuff, making sure there's nothing there. Yeah, I think that is that.
Yeah. Did the Americans have any allies, Chris?
No, they had the French, but they already had Louisiana, so
I'm not moving it, am I?
Was it really just the natives that helped them?
Yeah. I mean, I think the issue is I thought the Canadians would be in a worse position, so they have a bigger output than the U.S., which is bad because now he's able to outproduce me, and I'm fighting you.
Yes.
Oh dear. It's not.
And then on top of that, there's the main issue where you probably should have gotten all the money out of that because that cost a big cascade.
So much money. Well, because the problem for you now, Chris, is...
Jeez, dude, stop spamming skirmishers.
You now have to decide whether or not you're going to fight the Canadians and also the natives in the north and leave your entire center of your country open.
You're going to have to decide if you want to lose the game, man. I don't actually need to do anything because if you do go through with attacking that American, Tom will just win.
Oh, no.
He'll have uninterrupted access south. I won't be able to do anything about it, and not even your forces are going to.
Yeah, it's going to be a long game for you, Dad. Every turn gets worse.
But I can't even backstab him because I promised him I wouldn't.
You can do what you want, but I mean, like, you're not gonna like it very much.
I'm not that soulless, surely.
All right, I'm attacking you here again, Chris, in the north.
Okay, that's a lot of skirmishers, by the way.
That's a lot of skirmishers. Jesus, are you trying to emulate the natives or something?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
You've taken one look at the natives. You've gone, that.
Up in the north.
All right, roll.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infantry, right? Yeah, 6 infantry.
6 militia infantry. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. And 1, 2 units of cavalry. And one of them arrives. So, your choice, Chris. You can fight or you can
Fall back.
Fall back.
Let me see here.
I would like to make a proposal, by the way. That my proposal is that
it's the natives again.
It's not. I think that for the Creek War, I think the Americans should have their event moved to the same time. So it just means that Chris has something to actually fight for, because by that time he'll have like a reinforcement.
It's up to
we
you,
could
Chris.
do that.
It's up to you.
Because it just means that you have a few turns where you have to fight for survival, and then you get a massive influx of men.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think that sounds all right.
I think that's fair.
I might fight that. That's
Ooh.
Oh, Chris, you gotta be
bad
careful.
odds. I will be on the defense, and I'll have more men than you.
That is true. Yeah, you'll be on the defense with Buck and Ball. He's got to be careful with this cap, John.
Yeah.
Defense, fucking ball. I've got more men.
I haven't got militia cap this time, and I got heavy artillery. I'll just destroy you, Chris. Seriously, you should not fight that.
Yeah, but I do have 3 units on you, and they're Buck and Ball. I gotta do it. Yeah, I'll fight this.
All right.
Chris, would you lose anything if you retreated 1 space back?
He'd get money.
Because what I'm thinking is you do get artillery and skirmishers if you fall
That
back.
is true, but he'd get money, first of all, which is an issue, and then also he'd have access to these 2. And that only would be 1. Yeah.
That is a big army, because like all I'm thinking of right now is the fact he's got heavy artillery that will break. No, fall back to the other one. The
No,
one
I'm
next
falling
to
back here.
Yeah, but what about your cannon?
You can't hit
No,
it.
you can't move him because it's my turn.
Oh yeah, that's
That's
right.
all right. That's fine.
Yeah, I meant like if you fell back to the province next to
Hello.
artillery reinforcements.
That's where he wants to go, Dan. That's fine. That's fine by me. I can tell you that for sure.
Oh no.
Oh, another gold. And more. More men arrive. Okay.
Sure, it was a good idea not to do something about that. You could just stop his army over there, and then I could attack up here and probably beat him.
I could do that, but I also like the idea of fighting you so that you're shitting yourself, and then you get a huge amount of men. Because do you know what? It just makes it more interesting.
I don't know about that. I don't know how well that's going to work for you.
But like, balancing these alliances is so fucking.
I'm moving here.
It's rough. I don't like this.
I can't attack this turn, but I will obviously be going to attack next turn.
Oh, that's probably bigger than the entire British Canadian force.
Danny's still with me, mate? He's still with me?
Yeah, I am.
Individually moving.
Alright, there we go.
Maybe the Americans should get some forts. Could also could be interesting.
It is a defensive position. You could technically build there, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think there should be an option to build forts.
This is getting a bit bit tense
like
here.
if you spend all your money on one turn, you could build a fort in a province.
I gotta move these guys, haven't I?
Because if Chris had a fort there, he'd be able to fight that.
These
but I don't know. That's going to be really risky for him to fight that big a force without any kind of defensive position.
Dan, would you be willing to not fight with Tomic in a battle? I'm not asking you to fight for me, but to not be a second player in his army.
What would I get for it?
Nothing. You'd not lose.
Wow. He's such a good negotiator, isn't he?
Wow.
So, he's such a good negotiator. You should do this for a living, Chris.
Am I speaking to Chris, or am I speaking to like Winston Churchill?
No, you're speaking to the guy who isn't going to withhold all his cavalry and all his cannons from you.
Oh dear, this is going well.
Well, all I'm going to say, Chris, is
you're lucky, right? I have to place more men.
you're lucky that right now I'm not advancing from those forts because I don't.
Stop recruiting skirmishers, please. I don't want to deal with an army of 15 skirmishers.
Chris, I'll stop recruiting skirmishers. What I will say is the only agreement I've made so far with Tomic is that I will help him in that battle and he'll give me cavalry for it.
Yeah, but he might just not.
I am happy to not advance from the forts because I'm happy with the territory I've got. I don't need anything more.
Look at this. This is ridiculous.
That is so much.
Hey, if he wins that battle, you lose. I'm telling you that now.
What are you gonna do, Dan? You're in a bit of a pickle here, mate.
You could team up with me. You could team up with me whenever I attack this.
Dan, I never said I was going to take your territory, Dan. I'm never going to take your territory. Don't worry. There's no point. There's no point. I don't get any money.
He wants you as a puppet, not as an ally. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, but to be fair, you want me as a nothing. You want me disintegrated.
Dan has not received any
capital, right? And to do that, I need to keep territorial integrity. So I need to get. Do that. I need.
Oh no.
Anyway, it's my go, so I'm just gonna finish up. I think I've done.
Oh wait, yeah, tell me, you're still.
Yeah, it's your go now. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you give me that, Cav?
Oh, we haven't fought yet.
Yeah, well, how am I supposed to fight him with the Cav?
Well, I'm gonna give it to you when we attack him. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I can't attack this guy. There's no point in me attacking him because I just won't be able to bring everything in.
Yeah, but if I attack him, you also won't be able to bring anything in.
That's true.
So, like, either way, you have to reinforce.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, you did forget about that. Yeah, you're gonna have to like.
I don't know how we're gonna do this then. That's gonna suck.
Well, are you wanting to fight this in this turn?
I want to surround him. No, I don't think we should fight this turn. I think we need more men.
Also, no, we didn't do that battle.
Yeah. If you give me the cavalry, I'll help you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right, there's no. Yeah.
But
I'm not going to fight the battle without you having cavalry. Don't worry, that's not going to happen.
I wouldn't be the one attacking.
He can't attack us. He'll just die.
Yeah, he can't attack us, but it's either. Well, I can't attack him this turn myself. Realistically.
Okay. Well, it's kind of a stalemate. Then we got to wait him out.
So unless the only way I'm going to be able to attack him this turn is if you give me the cavalry, because that's the only time I'm going to be confident is if I have native cavalry, which will destroy.
Well, why if I gave you 2 rather than 3 to start off with?
Why would you give me 2 instead of 3?
Well, we need some infantry. We need some melee infantry.
No, because I'd prefer.
Well, I don't have any cavalry here. Then that's the problem. I don't have any cavalry at all. I need some cavalry.
You don't need the cavalry. You need the native cavalry.
Yeah, I need some cavalry to defend my artillery. I need something.
But think of it like this: would you rather have militia cav, which is militia and sucks, or would you rather have the best cavalry in the game?
They are light native cav. They're not the heavies.
Yeah, they are light native cav, but they're still far superior to every other cav. They could probably beat your dragoons in a 1v1.
Yeah, they probably could. Let's be honest.
And,
not my dragoons. They can. But
and also, you've already said I'm a decent enough cavalry commander. I could protect your artillery if I had to.
Yeah.
So in my thinking is that if you give me your cavalry, I can turn them into far better units of cavalry.
Are you offering him anything, Chris?
I mean, if you give him those cav, you lose the cavalry. First of all.
Yeah, I know.
Guides on you. He gets cavalry against you. He might just be doing that.
Can I not just turn them into militia? Because technically they'd still be alive.
No,
because I have to convert my men to get the cavalry. So yeah, it makes sense. But do you see my argument here is that it's better to have good cavalry units than having 3 shit ones, because I'm still going to be able to control them.
Do we trust Dan to protect the cannons? My chat's saying I don't know. Thing is, as well, is like, I'm not guaranteed to ever get in the battle as well. Like, this is what happened last time.
Yeah, he does have a lot of militia.
Yeah, you're not guaranteed. Well, the thing is, as well, is you have to roll for that cavalry. I don't.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Okay. Well, we're going to fight this battle. We're going to fight this battle. But we need to roll to see if I get in first.
Well, are you going to give me the cavalry?
Right. We need to roll first. Otherwise, if I give you the cavalry, then it just may as well just. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right, Dan. Let's make this more fun. Let's make this more fun. I'll give you. Can I give you 2? I keep 1.
I mean, if you want to keep 1, but it's probably smarter for you to give me 2 and not 3.
Yeah, but then you have 3 cavalry units. That's kind of a lot.
Yeah. Would you rather the natives have 3 cavalry units when they're on your side, or would they?
Well, but you might switch sides. That's my problem, Dan.
Yeah.
What? I
swear,
me,
and he gives me cavalry that you just had. Oh, that would be beautiful.
Exactly.
I swear on my life, I will not. I swear on my life, I will not swap sides.
The thing is, though, yes, we did last time. But if I give you 3 units of cav here.
Do know he did. First of all, he did betray me after 1 call with you. Second of all, I've had some alone time with him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're.
If you give him those.
Chris, what are you trying to do here?
Problem is, Dan,
I'm not turning Atomic.
Problem is, if I give you those and you turn on me, let's just play this out. If I give you those and you turn on me, right? Chris gets to move this entire militia force in with no holds by. He moved the whole thing if he wants. He's not actually to roll for anything.
I swear.
And then I have no
I
cavalry.
Swear in my life. I swear in my life. I would not turn on you if you gave me the cavalry. You know how much I want cavalry. You realize that.
Yeah, but once you have it, then it's really hard to get rid of it. I don't know.
Not really. You have a cannon. You'll shoot it in the face and die.
No. You know that.
You know how good he is with freaking... He got one of my cannons with natives.
You know better than that, Dan. We're not green anymore. Dan trying not to gaslight challenge the impossible.
Okay, fine. Just give me 2, Cav.
Yeah, I can't give you 3. I'm sorry.
Do you know what? I understand it. It's fine. I was just trying to be greedy and get 3 cavalry because I like cavalry.
There we go. You get 2 cavalry. The game's finally opened up for
Yay!
you. I appreciate you've been a good ally so far.
Yeah.
See if you can hold that.
I deleted. Ones that I want to delete.
Oh yeah.
For it. Because my musket militia are quite useful. Okay, so I get 2 cav. Where are they? Like cav.
Are we attacking this turn, or are we waiting for the next turn?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Well, that's why I gave you the cav, so we could attack, but it doesn't really matter, does it? We could attack next turn.
Yeah. Hang on. I'll organize my troops a little bit better. Cavalry. Oh, it's so cool having native cavalry again.
To be fair, it does make the game more interesting. Oh.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. Where are you going, Dan?
Yeah, like, do you see, the thing is, I
Oh,
promised I
wow.
wouldn't. The thing is, I promised I wouldn't turn on you, but this isn't turning on you. This is me saying.
You have made
you
a
know,
massive mistake. And I'm never
I
trusting
think
you
your
again.
forces.
turn of events this
I,
is.
Oh my
I
God.
think your force is strong enough to fight him yourself. Why
Chris,
do you need
Chris,
me?
you know what? I've had enough of this. Do you want a truce?
You could do that.
Wait.
Do that?
Do you know what? I'll pull back to Lundy's lane. I'll let you have peace in the north.
Yeah.
You can take his forts back from him. We need to put him in his
Yeah,
place.
that's a good idea. I think I like that.
Guys,
we'll
let's-
resume later.
How about we just don't do that?
How about we have a friendly contest over on the main port? We'll just sit here in the center in no
Yeah.
man's land, just sort of staring off,
Yeah.
and I'll go. We can both just wipe out the natives, make them not a threat.
Yeah, we need to neuter him a little bit before we can have a fight. Otherwise, it's just like completely.
Yeah, because he's gonna try and like continually do this.
Hey, Chris,
and
all I'm
forth,
saying
back and
is,
forth.
who was it that just saved your ass?
Well,
Yeah, but also, who was it who just betrayed their third deal this game?
set in stone, guys.
Listen,
it's set
I
in
need to-
stone.
Hey, did I betray? No.
You quite literally did.
You
I
can't
did
help
not
himself.
betray him. And do you want to know how I didn't betray him?
My
Actually,
chat's
I
going
can't-
insane right now. He's like,
Okay, there is an issue. There is an issue for that. Also, you can't march through my territory.
Yeah. I meant to put it over you.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, so I want to specify here. I did not betray you, Tomic, because betraying you means I would have fought you. What I did was I pulled out because you're going to win that.
sorry, I just can't see the logic here. That's all. You had a deal.
You're going to win. Let's be
No,
realistic.
I'm not, because we both know I can't bring maybe a third of my army in to the battle if I'm
Let's
lucky.
be
You will not.
realistic here.
Dan begs for cavalry, walks away from the battle. I did nothing wrong, guys. I
Yeah,
did
well, the
nothing. You know what?
The thing
I'm
is,
just going to walk away.
You see, the
Nothing
thing is,
doesn't matter.
the Americans need to survive for me to survive, and
Yeah,
you're probably
you
going
gotta
to
be careful, Dan. How you're on a very thin tightrope, and it's fraying. It's
I
fraying
mean,
by the minute.
I'm not saying I won't help you in the future. I'm just saying that there's no point in me fighting this one.
Okay.
You've got look at how many men you have. Look at how many men. Look how many I have.
You're not doing. Oh dear. Chris, what are we doing then? We having a truce?
I don't know. That Pennsylvania fort looks pretty good.
Does
Pretty-
it? Do you know what? I might just ignore the fact that you might attack that. You know.
Chris.
You know, I could like
Chris.
besiege it, and since it's in Pennsylvania, I would get defense with buck and ball and have some cabs with the forts, but he wouldn't just have total superiority.
Chris, you don't
He's got a lot
have
of
to
musket
do
militia
this,
there as
Chris.
well. Oh.
You don't have to do this.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get militia reinforcements. That looks like a pretty winnable situation over there, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
All I'm
Man.
saying is, if you wanted to neuter the Canadians a little bit, your time to do that is now.
How so?
Because I've just pulled out.
What are you
taken
offering
away
me
his
for a
cavalry.
deal?
What do you mean? What am I offering you?
Yeah, what are you offering me?
Another deal? Wow.
Yeah.
learned
Do you want to know what I
You learned
just?
nothing.
Do I know what I just offered you? I just offered you fighting his force without him having most of his cavalry. And also,
Yeah,
me
but
not-
that's
me
kind
not
of something
killing
that
him.
you did, not me.
Yeah, I did because I didn't need to fight that.
Yeah,
I'm
but you also
helping you.
went back on your word again, and your word kind of means nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, you're correct. My word does mean nothing, but I didn't betray him.
It's a
not
very,
yet, you
a very,
won't.
very fine line
bad.
between betrayal and not betrayal at this point.
Yeah, that seems to be slightly confusing.
Also, I noticed that my land is burning from a Native American attack. That's not very good. Is it?
That's not true. That's been burning because it's not your land; it's American land that you took, and then you set it on fire.
It's up to you, Dan, what you're doing. Whose turn is it now?
If he's doing that, then it's my turn again.
Oh dear.
I didn't betray. I did not betray.
Guys, I'm going to put a new poll in the chat. Did Dan betray me? We'll let the audience decide. If they decide yes, then
a betrayal would mean I fought you. What I did
I think
was
I'm putting it to the Parliament right now.
I'm saving forces for the future. That's
Parliament?
what I'm doing.
My chat, basically.
Wait, hang on. You're putting the natives to Parliament? I'm so dead.
Oh yeah, you're screwed, man.
guys, please, Parliament. You know,
Oh,
there's
dear.
always you guys
5
are
votes.
always for fair trials.
5 votes and 100% yes so far.
Oh, no.
I don't have that many viewers,
Oh
so.
no.
Oh dear.
This was not a betrayal. It was merely a conservation of forces for a predetermined.
You're going to be
success
conserving
battle.
your forces in a minute, I can tell you that. That's for sure. Better hop on back over to territory and help me out. Otherwise, I'm okay. I didn't give you another cavalry unit. I knew there was a sneaky thing going on.
Well, Chris made a good point of if you win that battle, you will win the whole war. And realistically, I don't want you to do that because I also lose.
I wouldn't have turned on you, by the way. I would have let you keep your land. But
Yeah,
you know,
I didn't. Yeah, but
now,
the thing is,
now it's different. But
unfortunately, that is not how that works.
oh dear. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Are you going under siege?
Chris, you technically get this unit as well. Look, you get this one.
No, that just attacked.
Oh,
it did.
that's you told.
I didn't see that.
Anyways, yeah. So,
Did I
going
not
under
get
siege?
my? Did I not get my
I guess.
points?
But do you want to try and fight that?
Who am I going to be
What
on
time
the
would
team
they
of?
show up? Hold on, wait. Pull those out, please. Pull those out. I don't know what was there.
Oh.
What was it? Pull those out before you forget what they were,
He gets
because
automatic.
they are reinforcements.
I'm pretty sure they were
It's just those.
3. Oh wait, it was not 2 young warriors and 1 musket militia.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
All right. So let's see. Roll for when they'd arrive.
You do have an avenue to retreat, Dan. There is one territory you can retreat to.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, that does not count as a roll.
Yeah, that was very clearly not a roll.
Dropping it.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you're dead immediately.
Guys, this is how it was. I'm rolling.
You're making fun of me.
No, I got a 6, guys.
You don't want a 6.
I know.
That means that you idiot.
Dan switching sides
yeah.
faster than a
Oh, does that look like the Yankees are pulling out, huh?
It's I comment said Dan switching sides faster than a Subway Surfers character.
Yeah, I have swapped sides a few times, but it's only in the nature of keeping this fair. I'm kind of, I'm the guy keeping this balanced.
Oh my gosh, he's pulling back again. I don't blame him, to be fair. Oh dear.
Because right now I'm just happy to sit here and not pressure anything. I'll let you guys fight it out up there, but I don't really need to do anything, do I?
I gotta buy here, but the issue is I'm doing this.
Okay, you don't get anything for that, though. Mind. Oh, okay. Just say what you're doing rather than
Pushing
this way.
with this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought so.
that's a big battle.
Well, it's not gonna be because he's blocked off. Is this a? Did you take this?
Yes.
Do I not get to reinforce it?
Nobody's there, so
So
no.
I made a mistake there. Yeah.
You could just retreat.
I'm going to. Yeah.
Ah.
Really?
Yeah,
I did not expect
because well, Wait, hold on.
I mean,
Just keep it there. Keep it there. Keep it there. Hold on. Let's not move that many.
I do out artillery you, and cavalry is not as in your favor as before.
The problem is, Dan, is that I don't actually get to reinforce with these.
Yeah, because they're
the wrong side of the
Yeah,
lake.
but if you think of it like this, if you do pull back and he attacks, then he owns that territory, right?
But I couldn't attack any further.
This is contested land. Yeah.
Yeah, but my argument here for you both to consider is that, Chris, if you take that land, if you attack him and he retreats and you own that land, if he attacks you next turn, you don't have buck and ball.
He does here.
Yeah, this is American.
This is contested. This is contested.
Yeah.
These three provinces
I thought it was just Canadian. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, this is the weird territory where both of us can attack without militia
I mean, I guess it depends on. It depends on what he wants to do.
Yeah.
You are attacking.
I will have more cannons, so.
You are attacking, though, mind.
I am.
That's a lot of militia.
I feel like Canada.
I do think I have numbers on you as well.
No, you might have numbers, but I feel like Canada's going to win that for sure.
How many infantry do you have, Chris?
He doesn't.
4?
He doesn't have to roll for his militia because that's American.
I don't have to roll. No, I don't have to roll for anything.
No. The Canadian, not the Americans don't have to roll.
I know. That's why retreat may be the best option.
I have 29. You have 28. We have the same amount of infantry, and I have an extra gun on you.
Yeah, but you're also attacking.
Well, yeah, but still, I have more men.
Yeah, but think about this logically. The Canadians are going to beat you every time.
Yeah, but you're not playing.
It doesn't matter if I'm playing or not.
So
he's going to beat you.
I might beat him, but I'm going to beat him next turn. Don't worry.
You would beat him.
Don't worry, Dan. It all makes sense.
I wouldn't expect it to make sense to your haggisified brain.
Wow. Do you know what? Maybe I might just move some of my units towards your capital, actually.
You wouldn't be able to take a capital.
What, you'd
have to attack into a city with Marines. Do you think you could take that?
Oh, do you think your one Marine unit can beat 2 young warriors?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very confident in that.
You better be joking, because it sounds like you are.
Moving everything there, Chris?
Yes.
Wow, that's brave.
That is brave.
Well then, I guess I'll place my things and then. Oh God, it's turn. Oh dear.
What?
Wait a minute. It's turn 12.
Oh.
Oh God. wait, hold on.
Does that mean what I think?
Wait, hold on. If that does mean that, would that not mean I also?
He also gets his stuff.
Oh yeah, he gets his recruitment wave.
But only if you haven't taken any territory, which you just did. So
that is not my territory. That is not your territory. It says Canadian.
Where do you get to put troops?
I think it just spawning 10 in as if they were bought. So like militia.
Okay. Right, I see.
Hey Tomic, that alliance might be back on. Jesus.
Why not just have it? Oh, there it went.
10 units. No, it doesn't include militia cavalry, does it? That's just militia.
This is my buy. This is just what I bought.
Oh, right.
Wait, so next turn you get 10 units of militia.
This turn it would be if this is turn 12, which I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it not turn 13 that activates?
It's turn 12.
Is it turn 12? Does that mean I also get the Creek Wars?
Yeah, so then you'd get it this turn.
Oh.
I'm checking, making sure it's turn 12.
Oh, 5 more units. Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, if we're shifting my thing up, then the Creek War will start at the same time. So I guess I get, 10 militia, you get your natives in the south.
Oh, yeah.
And you get 5 native capacity as well.
Hell yeah.
Alright, yeah, so that would mean 10 militia. Yep. All right. Well, I guess I'll do that then.
Yeah, just put those in.
They do follow militia rules, so I can't just spam them
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I can't wait for your guys' videos on this, just making fun of me the whole time.
It's gonna be really hard to animate because there's so many twists and turns.
Oh, there's so many.
Yeah. And in a shocking twist of events,
Oh my
the natives
goodness.
fall back.
Is the dynamic about to change? My chat says, possibly. Just
Ooh,
depends on.
It certainly could.
Just depends on how quickly Chris can concentrate this militia, and also what he's going to prioritize with it. Because, yeah, not an easy decision to make.
All right. Well, that's my 10, and that's my turn. So, Tom, it's your turn. Feel free to make your buy, do what you will. And then Dan gets the great southern horde.
Oh yeah.
I think we'll
wanna
finish
put
up.
that
I
in
think
now.
I'm not going to attack anything. I don't think. So I think we'll probably finish it up there for tonight. If that's all right. Leave it on a little
Yep.
cliffhanger. I get 6 to
Yeah.
buy.
So I get my Creek War stuff, and Chris, do you get all of your stuff now?
Yes, that is what has happened. All right.
Have you already
Creek War.
placed them, or?
I'm placing your guys now. So you get 5 units, and I didn't specify what they were. So I guess you get 5. What is it? Mixed between young warriors and muskets?
Can I get cavalry?
No.
Boring.
So go ahead and put these guys just to start. Go ahead and put them down in the Creek War nations. Spread them out however you want.
Oh, these guys that you've put out.
Yep.
Are these my Creek War nations?
These are the Creek nations.
Oh,
Welcome to the Creek.
Welcome to the Creek. I'm actually going to do that.
I made my buy.
I'm gonna see like 60 skirmishers again.
No, I'm not recruiting anymore for now.
Yeah. I think it was originally 2, and I changed it to 1 because.
Yeah, it's
No,
a bit
of course.
broken. That's a little broken.
Yeah. It's probably just 2 infantry. Yes, it is.
This is looking a little bit less of an advantageous position for me down here now.
Did I hear? What is that I hear?
Okay. Okay. Holy hell, that's a lot of skirmishers. Maybe we need to make some rule about that.
Holy shit.
That's a few.
That's I haven't bought any this turn. That's from just 2 turns.
I know. That's 2 turns of just skirmishers.
God.
That might be a bit game breaking.
Do I hear the natives
I'll
call?
say a max of 10 then.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to buy anymore because I don't want to break the game.
Yeah.
Probably a little bit too much anyway, but there we go.
If you get into melee with those things, you're dead.
Yeah,
You're just
exactly.
dead
Exactly.
immediately.
Surely Americans are freaking out right now from the sheer amount of native control there is in America.
Well, they own 1 fort in Pennsylvania.
Well, they own 3 of your forts. Actually.
Are you gonna?
I'm going to attack here, and I'm going to attack here at the same time.
Ah, okay. Well,
Ooh, I like that.
First of all, roll to see how each of them do.
Yeah. Oh,
And
fair point.
and do note up here, you will have to actually, if you are wanting to pin it, you can't attack and then retreat.
No,
and not get
I'm allowed to attack here with all my units though, because it's a.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay, yeah.
It's a contested area.
What about down here? How many of your guys show up?
I know. I'm about to roll for it. About to find out. But even if they don't turn up, I'm going to fight anyway because I've got 3 infantry, 2 infantry and an artillery.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll be able to beat you with that. So I'll pop 1 militia back here. Sorry about that. To secure my lines of retreat.
Smart moves when you have the natives behind you.
Okay. Somebody, what do we do?
What happened?
Back. Hold on.
I tried to delete a flag and it deleted the board. Should we undo? Is that possible?
Yeah,
that's what we do now. Hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, you've done it already.
I did it. Okay. Everything's loading in.
Hey, there we're back.
Nothing broke. Good. Okay, back to where we were.
That was nearly the end of the game.
That was scary.
What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see how we do. 1, 2, 3.
2 militia, 3 militia.
3. Okay, that's not so bad. I mean, it's only against 3 militia, so I mean that's just a 3 for 3, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can retreat if you want, Chris, but you won't be able to. It's up to you.
God, there's going to be so much footage to edit. This is going to take a long time.
All right. Well, you're attacking here.
Do I get to reinforce with these now?
No, because
Well, we'll have to fight this next time because I haven't got enough time left. This is the big one, though. This is the big one.
I don't know how you plan to win that.
I've got a lot more cavalry than you, and I've got heavy cavalry, so I'm pretty...
You do, but also, what is it?
That's
I do outnumber you, have more cannons, and I have buck and ball.
Oh, you do have buck and ball. Yeah.
That's rough. But you know what? With that amount of cavalry, I'm going to be honest. I think the Canadians have that. I think it'll be close, though. But I reckon the Canadians will win this.
We have to fight this at some point, aren't we? I'm going to make a second attack move. Oh, I've already moved. Have I moved these? I moved 5 across from there to there. There's still 5 here, though.
Oh, wait a minute. Does this militia guy reinforce? I just realized.
It's a technical reinforce, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I wonder when he's going to show up. I really hope it's immediately, or else I'm going to have to remember.
So I don't care.
15 minutes in.
15 minutes.
Over here, I'm going to...
That's a big fight up there.
That's not looking good for me now.
You want to attack?
No.
That's what I thought.
I mean, it'd be
seriously though. That's skirmishing wave.
It's coming.
It'd be even worse if, say, the natives took Lindy's lane, and you were encircled.
Be careful, Dan. I'm attacking next turn with 5 skirmishers. Reinforced by only this one because these guys moved last turn. You can retreat if you want.
It's militia cav.
I can roll for it, but there's 5 skirmishers.
Yeah, roll for it. Yeah, but that's less than 300 guys.
Yeah, I've got to be honest though, guys.
Yeah,
it looks
coming.
like this has started. This is a lot fairer now, I think.
Yeah, I think I could win that.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
Are you
insane?
going crazy?
I do get reinforcements. Don't forget, I do get all this.
Yeah. I don't care that you get 2 reinforcements. He has 5 skirmishers and a cav unit. You will lose. That's not even worth fighting. Oh my god.
God, the militia show up 30 minutes late.
Especially if you're defending that, he's just gonna encircle you and skirmish you to death. You will lose. Let's think with our brain here, Chris.
Bye. Either way, it's fine, Chris. Either way, we're fighting this next time, but it's up to you. All right.
Yeah.
I get to reinforce.
That's a smart move.
Wait, do I get? No, I don't get to do that. Sorry, that's my mistake.
No, you're not getting reinforced.
It's 5 and 5, right? Wait, why is there 6 here? That's fine. I think it was 5 at there, 6. I think it doesn't matter because I get to reinforce automatically anyway.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous army up there.
Oh, let me just boop.
A skirmisher wall.
Right, and I'm gonna place my reserves now. Well, we're gonna fight next turn, but I'll just place them so I don't forget.
Yeah.
So this is gonna happen. Wait.
Yep.
No, just this. Yeah.
That's gonna happen.
Oh wait, Chris, did you place your militia?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
All right.
God
well,
damn, that's
next
a
time, guys.
big ass
Next time we are going to be fighting probably the biggest battle of this campaign so far. A lot of militia, but
yeah.
wow. Oh my
wow,
gosh.
indeed. That's gonna be pretty big.
Yeah.
Who do we think is winning right now?
I don't know.
Exactly. I think we've done a good job with the balancing here now. I think it was a little scary for the start for America.
Yeah.
But
I really have no clue who's gonna win this.
Yeah, because I feel like I'm quote unquote winning as the native so far.
Oh yeah, you're kind of a sideshow. It's a bit busy in the north with the
I'm a
actual
super
fight.
sideshow with the actual fight is in the north, and I have no idea who's gonna win that. And we still have like what 18 turns left until the end of the game.
Yeah. And my chat just says what you haven't seen you in action before, Chris. I was like, well, I think Chris is probably one of the best defensive players I've seen in a long time. Yeah,
he's,
for sure.
He's a pretty nasty defender.
Yeah, I couldn't break through. All I had to do is get one unit of cavalry through to knock out your artillery. I could not do it.
Oh man, yeah, you did not.
Yeah,
that was so stressful to run them around.
I'm a good cavalry player for exploiting weaknesses as well. That's probably my biggest strength in attacking. I can do a pretty good job, but I could not get through that defense. That was too much.
This is gonna be a mess over here. Oh.
All right, guys.
That is going to be a slaughter.
Well, let's just make sure I save this before it's too late.
Yeah, save it for the love of God.
What do we think is going to happen in the south then? Seeing as
you could move off.
The thing is, there is a couple of very important provinces down here, and.
Oh, are there? Yeah, and what do you got? What is that? 5 creep warriors?
Where?
Yeah,
where
I'm scared.
I think that you're seriously underestimating the amount of damage a native can do.
I've set up guys to defend.
These
are American militia.
Guys, we will see you next time. We're not going to play this probably not next. We might play it next week depending on how the week goes, but we'll see. It is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I like how none of us feel like we're properly balanced, which is exactly what it should.
Yeah.
Totally gonna get overturned, which is exactly what it should feel like.
It's
gonna come down to one battle where it goes either way, and then that person's gonna get steamrolled. It's basically.
I seriously hope that doesn't happen, because if someone does get steamrolled, I'm gonna have to help them.
Yeah, you better.
And I'm gonna be scared that I'm gonna have to get steamrolled next.
Yeah, that is a worry.
There's a big battle coming up in the north. I could use you in because he's got the great skirmisher horde apparently.
Just appeared out of nowhere.
The enormous skirmisher horde. I mean, it would be helpful if you had, the best cavalry in the game.
Yeah, well, too bad they're busy down in the creek.
I didn't want to do that. My bad. There we go. I'm gonna secure my.
I mean, they're not really doing anything other than protecting from you.
Oh, very good, lads.
Yeah, well, it's been good streaming with you guys. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for staying around, guys. We really appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
Yes, we'll see you next time. Adios.
My gosh.
Yeah. Okay.